Boo doo 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 doo. Messages. Oh shit, man. Oh hey, what's up? And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Da 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 da. You've all been waiting to watch me suffer through struggling at Cuphead more. Man, I remember when I played this game on normal, life was so simple. It's like, Cuphead's not that hard. Everybody's blown this far out of proportion. That's a lie. People had under-proportioned it. People had underblown the proportions of how difficult this game is on expert mode. It's a true nightmare. I'm ready to hopefully suck less. I got coffee. I hope that like an influx of like caffeine sharpened my senses. This is my performance-enhancing drugs right here. And I hope with that, this will be enough to not spend the entire time on one boss. Never played Mugman. I don't think you had the option to like switch characters before. Dude, the soundtrack is everything. The soundtrack is incredible. The soundtrack, the whole aesthetic. I mean, this game is a total like aesthetical package. I mean, the game's fun too. Don't get me wrong. The game itself is fantastic. But okay, I don't remember what the hell I have equipped or anything. Just remember I was really sucking at this a lot. And also I got really close one time and screwed it up. Alright, I remember the homing was pretty good. Gets me through the first phase. A little longer on the first phase, but overall good stuff. Have you played this game, Kane? Have you beaten it? Have you beaten it on expert mode? What's your status with this game? I feel like everybody's played this game by now, man. This game sold what, over 1 million units, I think, already, and it's just about to get, or it just got released on the Switch not too long ago, and like 1 million units before it even got to the Switch. Dude, the Switch is so good for indie games too. I'm always amazed that these games like come out on the Switch and like they do these crazy numbers. Dude, the homing shots are so weak though. You know what an OST can be in Cowboy Bebop? It's just great jazz. Dude, the Cowboy Bebop OST is, god damn it. So this is a warm-up round for sure. This doesn't count. Oh god. Oh god. That was terrible. I just ran right into it for no reason. The Cowboy Bebop is such a good OST, man. And we don't get like animes like Cowboy Bebop anymore. I mean, I guess there only really ever been one like Cowboy Bebop, but like the total like aesthetic, man, it's like it's not like any other anime. The soundtrack, everything, it feels so good, man. I love it. Still not my favorite though. My favorite anime will forever be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And if we just count like nostalgia's sake, my favorite anime is probably Yu Yu Hakusho, but like I don't think that's the best anime I've watched. It's probably not really my favorite anymore either. At this point, I've officially watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood more than like any other anime. God dang it. I think I need to switch off homing shots. Oh my god. Nah, I stay in my lane. I don't plan on playing insanely hard games. Maybe someone offered to see a rage stream or something. That's what people always want to see from me, man. I'm not good at games. I'm not like specialized in any games, and I'd get bored if I played the same game over and over again. You know, it seems like on YouTube. God, hold on. I don't want to play this with the homing. I think I want to skip off the homing. Just want to do like normal shots. Maybe lobbers, maybe charge shot. I think just normal shots. Normal and spread. I think normal and spread is how I want to run this one. I mean, this is like a level 1. This is what you would have at this stage in the game if you were playing on normal mode. I enjoy the challenge, but I'm not particularly good at it. And like, if you want to play competitive games, you have to like solely play competitive games, which I don't want to do either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to play like Apex or Fortnite or whatever. You just gotta play it like all day and all night. First of all, just to even be competitive, and second of all, that's just like that fan base only wants one thing, and it's disgusting. And it's non-stop Fortnite, which is disgusting. I noticed because like when Fortnite was closer to like on its rise up. In the beginning, I played a lot of Fortnite on this channel for fun because I enjoyed playing Fortnite and I enjoyed streaming whatever I was playing. But like those kids, the viewers you get from Fortnite literally only want to watch Fortnite. They do not care about anything else you're playing. If you play anything else, they're just not gonna watch. It's pretty sad. I hate this. I I hate this move on this fight. It's so hard to dodge the fist. The balls are so much easier. The balls you can just go forward and let the wind take you back to dodge them, but the fist, you gotta like dodge in between two shots that are like perfectly placed. Just be a pain in my ass. Alright. Now this part! This is the part that I can't seem to get past. I'm hoping this is like Sekiro, right? Where now I've taken a little bit of a break, walked away, I've come back, and now hopefully that I've come back, it'll be beatable again. Nope, shit. That was so dumb. That was so incredibly dumb. It's like, I predicted a pattern that wasn't there, which got me killed, and then once I got hit the first time, I couldn't get back on track to dodging. Ugh. Legit looking at my game collection, I think the hardest game I've done in recent memory is Last of Us on hard. I don't know how hard is The Last of Us on hard mode. I want to play The Last of Us again. I have the HD remake. I might play through that. I'm trying not to do as much story stuff, and I don't have time to play games on my own as much anymore. I want to play The Last of Us again though, especially before The Last of Us Part 2. I may do like a big stream of The Last of Us before Part 2 comes out. Like 2 big streams and just knock it out. I used to be a Minecraft streamer. Yeah, Minecraft was the game like before Fortnite where all the kids would go and like they only wanted to watch stuff on that game. You get a little bit of that with this game and like what was that other game I played earlier this week? Inky and the Bend Machine? Or Bendy and the Ink Machine. I always call it Inky and the Bend Machine, which is not a thing. And it's just like, I don't get these kids, like they only want content on like one game. I'll never be able to do that, man. I'm always a believer, I'm a believer in, dude, why did none of my shots hit that guy? How are all of my shots like Neo matrixing around this dude? God, I'm like struggling on the easy part. This is not a good sign. Just want to get past this boss and the flying boss. There we go. Let me just stop randomly jumping and jump more specifically to get these guys. I just feel better when I'm like constantly in motion. See, I thought about playing Minecraft stuff and doing some Minecraft content too, but then it's the same kind of thing where it's like, I'm aware that those kind of kids only want Minecraft content, and I don't want to specialize. I want to make stuff on whatever I want to make stuff on, you know. Dude! Why? Why are these bees hitting me? Why are there so many bees? I mean, I could do a lot of content on one game, but I would never do all of my content on one game. I'm shooting the bees, man! I'm shooting the damn bees. I don't understand what's happening. Fucking bees, bro. It's effing bees, man. You're pulling a Nicolas Cage? Oh, the bees? God damn it. These bees are fucking up my whole day, dude. I would just be bored. Like, that's the problem. Is like at the end of the day, if you do all your content on one game, I would be super bored, and I wouldn't enjoy making content anymore. And that's like the whole point. So I try to be like a variety streamer, variety content maker. It's because I want to cover like a wide variety of stuff. There we go. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Let's go. I really want to desperately beat this punk ass frog. Multiple. There we go. Stage 1, the easy stage, done. Stupid fist? God dang it, dude. I was hitting the button. I was mashing the button to parry. Dr. Perry Cox. Whatever. 1 damage to get to this point. It's not ideal, but it is fine. Woo! That coin was sniping me, bro. God, I hate... Wait, is this the bouncy ball one? No, this one's fine. In this faster mode, you just go for every second one. I'm just gonna go ahead and bust this out right now while he's still vulnerable. And didn't get much out of that, but that's fine. I cannot believe I just get hit by a coin. I really cannot believe I just let myself get hit by a coin. This is the fire one. The fire one always gets me. Dang it! God, and I could have shadow balled to get out of there. You're getting fisted to death. Dude, it's not the way I wanted to go, honestly. Out of all the sexually promiscuous ways I wanted to die, that one's pretty low on the list, honestly. Yeah, I already screwed that up. Where are all my European viewers, man? All I hear is, please do more morning streams, please do more morning streams. Where is everybody? God damn it. I'm gonna start adding people. What does this say? Stream woefully underpopulated by bees? No, there's too many bees, actually. It's woefully overpopulated. Woefully, I say. So what's been up with you, man? I'm like dying because of allergies right now. That's why I couldn't stream yesterday. I think it was allergies, I guess. I mean, I felt like I had a hangover. And I did drink a little bit the night before. I had like 2 drinks, though. I don't think I was hungover all day from 2 drinks. And if so, I guess I've apparently become 50 years old overnight. You ever get a colonoscopy, though? No. I'm only like 26, man. I'm not there yet. Yeah, I screwed that up. Dude, it's so hard to dash during that stupid wind. Alright, guys, look. You guys are starting to embarrass me in front of the chat. Alright, I've already spent an hour and a half fighting you on the last stream. Somehow I'm still here getting fucked up by bees. The sentences that you inevitably say when you stream, that's one of my favorite parts. The words that come out of your mouth, incredible. I'm 19 and I got mine when I was 18. Camel. 19? Never heard of anybody getting a colonoscopy that young. You must live in one of those countries with good healthcare or something. Are you American? My healthcare plan is don't get sick because you can't afford to. I used to have healthcare at my old job, but I hated my old job and I wanted to work in film, which is unfortunately a pretty freelance kind of job. So you don't really get healthcare. Maybe if I moved out to LA and joined like a director's union or something, which I would love to do, but it's not an option just right now on the table. Boop boop. I'm gonna use my supers actually correctly. He's gonna fist, isn't he? Yep. I was ducking, man! You won't let me parry, you won't let me duck? You're so mean, game. Why are you so mean? Who hurt you? Somebody clearly hurt you deeply, or you wouldn't be like this. Alright, avoid the coins. I can at least not get hit by any dumb stuff. God dang, that was terrifying. And it's the bulls. Alright, I suck at the bulls. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this. Up, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. Shit, I'm off my kilter. I did it though. I did it without taking any damage. Avoid the coins. Coins are death. Coins are terrible. Hate the coins. Not a fan of the coins. This is the perfect time to activate a super. Probably gonna take damage when I come off this. I told you it was gonna happen. It's so easy not to do it, and yet I couldn't. The super is a betrayal. Oh, why? Why did I take 2 damage on the easiest one? Just living the best state in America, California, baby. I wish I lived in California. One day, soon. Unless YouTube blows up, in which case I'll stay here where it's, you know, cheap. But it seems like my film career is progressing a lot faster than my YouTube career. So, probably gonna go with that. Plus, like, long term, probably, I don't know. See, I'd always love to do YouTube because then you're your own boss, you can make your own stuff. But I also want to do movies properly because then you get to make movies. I mean, you have to deal with producers and studios and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, you're making like a lot larger scale content stuff, you know, making full movies and stuff. So I just love working on movie sets with all like the people who I work with, you know, the actors, the directors, all of the crew members are awesome. You just meet so many cool people. You get to go to cool places and do just crazy stuff. Like this weekend, I got a job this weekend at filming a commercial at some theme parks here. Well, close to here. One of them is like 15 minutes away from my house, which is great. The other one is an hour and a half away from my house, which is not so great. So we're going to be getting there at like, I don't know when we're getting there. I'm hoping to God it's not before 7 a.m. But it could easily be as early as 5 a.m. Dude, bro, I hate these frogs, man. I hate these frogs! I hate these frogs. I hate these bees. But there's a good chance we'll be moving out to California after like a year to pursue more film stuff. I already have some friends who are moving out there this year. Some other friends who maybe would want to move out with me. So I could have roommates. I definitely don't want to move out there alone. Are you kidding me with the bees? How do I keep getting hit by the goddamn bees, dude? Is there any things I dislike about California? I'm one of those people that hates hot weather yet, so... Dude, I fucking hate this boss. I hate this boss 3,000. I hate that, like, every time I get close to this boss, I, like, choke and lose it to something, like, just incredibly dumb that should not affect me in the slightest. The kind of things that you get past every single time. That's where the real frustration is. It's like, you lose to things that you know you can get past. Like, on that last one, I was doing so well. Made it all the way through the thing that usually trips me up, and then took 2 damage on the thing that usually doesn't cause me any trouble at all. The struggle is real, and it is this boss. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You know you want to be done. Stop spitting bees and just do the thing. Do the thing! Thank you. If I move to California, let me know. Oh, you'll know. If I move to California, it'll be at least 13 months minimum from now, so no time soon. I'm definitely living in Kentucky for at least the next year while I continue to grow my film contacts, and it's cheaper and everything, and I don't, like, in a year from now, I'll have a lot of contacts in California. Right now, not so much. God, I hate the fire. I hate the fire. I especially hate the fire when it keeps switching. God dang it. Tiger balls? What is that? Is that the bouncing ones? I suck at this one too. I'm almost definitely going to take damage from this. I cannot believe I did that. God, those coins, man! Like, heat-seeking coins. Okay, this one should be easy, especially if I don't use the super. Why did I hesitate? Oh, that was so close. God, all I had to do was not hesitate between the two. I could have gone for the first one. I could have gone for the second one. I went for the second one and panicked and went back to the first. God. You know, I don't like super hot weather, but I hate cold weather. So I'd rather deal with hot weather than cold weather. I could totally see Spike Spiegel in a fight scene to this song, just dodging punches. Dude, you could just like, you can make a whole version of this game that's just like Spike, which would be amazing. Alright, we're so close. We're so close. That one's not it, but this one is gonna be the one. Let's fucking do this. Alright, I'm about to like hone in, mega concentrate, took a little shot of caffeine. Let's do this. I'm about to whoop all these bees. About to make these bees wish they hadn't beat in their way over here. That one is not the one. This one's the one. This one for sure is the one. This one is definitely gonna be it. Eliminate the bees right away. Gotta get rid of them suckers. Don't let these bees get any chance to like get up on you. You're making me want to watch Cowboy Bebop again. It's been a long time since I've had a rewatch of that. There's a couple shows I've been really wanting to rewatch recently. Firefly. Haven't seen that in forever. It was like a show I didn't discover until like freshman year of college and fell in love with it and watched it like 3 times within like a year or two. And I haven't watched it since because I like burned myself out on it a little bit. Battlestar Galactica, haven't seen that in forever either. Need to rewatch that. Alright, you take a face full of mug milk, whatever is in my face. Alright, this is great, this is great, this is great. Alright, just don't lose to dumb shit, dude. It's real simple. Don't lose to dumb shit. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? God, I hate you so much. I was too close, and I realized I was too close too late, and I panicked, and I got off rhythm, man. I'm telling you, as soon as I get hit by one, I'm always gonna get hit by a second. I can't recover right. It's too hard to get back onto rhythm. You suck, game. Are you kidding me? God, you suck so darn much, game. You had to throw that at me twice, didn't you? You had to throw my worst one at me back to back. I'm gonna punch this game. I wanna punch this game in its big dumb face. In its big dumb mug face. This is one of those games where every time I play it, I feel like I hate it more and more, and then I put it down, and I'm like, I love that game. It's so great. It's got great visuals, great music, it's a work of art, super fun game. And then you play it, and it's just like, I hate everything about what's happening right now. I don't see. I'm shooting at that angle. All right, look, if I'm jumping at the angle, bullets should be coming out of my hand at that angle. It's not that complicated of a concept game. I miss twin stick shooters. Cowboy Bebop ages like fine wine, dude. That Cowboy Bebop is art, man. You do watch it like through a completely different lens. I think it's someone who like wants to make stuff. I mean, I don't want to make animated stuff, but I want to make like shows and movies. Cowboy Bebop is a great show. It's one of my favorite like episodic shows out there too. Like I love an episodic show with a really good overarching plot like that, and a lot of shows really struggle to like balance those two concepts. I mean, nowadays it's like everything is super serialized. Everything is like this long overarching story, which is great, you know, for a lot of shows. It's a great way to tell them. But I miss a show that can really pull off being like an action dramatic show that's not serialized like that. You know what I mean? Like to actually nail like one-off episodes over and over again. It'd still be good. Alright, here we go. We're going for the fist. Perfect timing. I wish that would always come out when there was no wind. It's super easy to dodge when there's no wind. Alright, alright. You're gonna throw some coins at me. Patooey, patooey, patooey. Coins, coins, coins. Are you kidding me, dude? What is the angle? I'm off my rhythm. Don't like dodging in between those things at all. Typically, like, I like to do what I did that first time. This shit's gonna be over. God, I hate this boss. I hate that one particular role, man. And gals, non-binaries, everybody, just want you to know, hate the stupid flame thing. What's up, Andre? What's up, Ion Fox? Here to eat my legs again. What's up, Nightmare Foxy? What's up, Nightmare Foxy? Now that sounds hot. Read the title in case you're not aware. I'm really bad. This is gonna be bad. Don't come in here expecting to see anything competent. I'm a total bot at this game. Bro, it's the bees, man. How am I getting hit by bees? I just want to beat this boss so bad. I'm so tired of getting so close. Okay, now I'm just getting distracted. Hold on. I need a break. I need to, like, stop, pause. Oh, I like that 3 people join in a row. That's what happens sometimes, man. Sometimes I'll be on a stream of mine that, like, it doesn't happen as much these days. When I was first starting, it'd be like, it feels super dead and you want to get off, but then sometimes you just hold out and suddenly, like, 5 people just, like, come out of nowhere. It's weird how that happens. You're gonna devour my walk pillars? That is an incredible name for legs, dude. Just what I would expect from Devourer of Legs. The god of leg devouring. Why can't I hit any of these bees? Why are these bees so impossible to hit, bro? Chat, help. Chat, I seriously need help. Can somebody, can I call in a lifeline? Can one of you play this remotely and I can just pretend it's me playing it? Or are you shitting me? I'm gonna fight this game. We're gonna have a real high class bout IRL, dude. Meet me in the Walmart parking lot game. We're about to throw down. Dude, how am I screwing up on the bees again, chat? Chat, help me. I'm getting worse. Let's go. All right, this is the one. This is the one, man. This is not the one. This is the one. For sure. Right here. It's about to happen. It's about to come out where I was about to be so impressed, about to knock out this whole boss. I'm not even gonna lose a health this time. And then I'm gonna be like, this was all me just building up the suspense. Keep it more entertaining. Really wanted to milk it out, you know, like a overly dramatic movie. That's what's gonna happen right now. Get these bees out of here. Get these bees out of here. You thought I was struggling on bees, chat? It was all a ruse. It was a clever little ruse. Alright, they're about to transform. Let's go. Come on. No need to stall it out, guys. We know it's coming. Alright. Punch this out real quick. Might as well get that extra damage out while we can. Yes, give me the balls. That sounded wrong. And I meant it wrong. I hate that that worked. I couldn't tell if it was going to hit me or not. I feel like that happens to me so much more on hard mode than it did on regular mode. I constantly fall for that trick on this mode. You need a therapist? I mean, therapists are good for everybody. You can consume my movement pulls. I like walking pillars better, but I am not that tall, so walking pillars may not be incredibly accurate. Alright. Bro. Just don't lose the pattern. Don't lose the pattern, I said. Don't lose it, man. Calm down, the entire game is worse. Dude, I've already played this game on normal. So this is like expert mode. This is the problem, right? Is I played this game on normal mode and beat it. But I did that like 3 months ago. And I didn't bother to practice or keep up with the game. I was like, oh, I'll probably go back and do expert mode. Didn't play it for 3 months. So now I'm like totally out of practice and back to like square one. But now I'm trying to take on expert mode. Come on. Bees! Bees, please! Don't do this to me. We could be friends. All I want to do is murder you. I don't see why that's got to stop us from being friends. That's all you want to do, too. You know, we both enjoy murdering each other. That's something we have in common. If anything, we should use that to forge a newfound friendship, become allies, and fight the frogs. Are these even bees? Or are they just like flies? I guess maybe they're just flaming flies. Why are they on fire? Couldn't they just like not be on fire? It seems like I don't understand what them being on fire like adds to anything. Therapists get blocked. A therapist always gets blocked, dude. I'm not sure why. That's what I wanted to activate right there so that I wouldn't get hit, but I was looking at chat for some dumb reason. Yeah, I pinned myself down there. That was incredibly dumb, dude. Didn't know games with smoking could be E10. Well, when everything's a cartoon, maybe. You know, it got rated based on old-timey ratings, too. It's an old-timey based game, so they get rated on old-timey. They're allowed to get away with incredible gratuitous violence, as well as smoking and all that stuff, because Technically, this game is rated on 1930 standards. 50 standards? Beautiful. Great place. Expert level. I mean, there really isn't anything that bad about this game, but I guess the smoking. I guess they probably do honestly get away with it because it's like cartoon smoking. And probably made some case for like historical cartoon accuracy and how it's all non-offensive. Like, plus today, kids even know like what smoking is anymore. It's all about vaping now. Kids don't even know what cigarettes are, dude. It's like rotary phones. Kids just don't know what they are. It's like rotary phones or schools where you don't have to go through a metal detector because of school shootings. It's just not something kids are familiar with in the modern day. Ba-da-ba. It took 1 damage. Remember when I thought expert mode would just be more health? What a foolish person I was back in that time. Back when my life was still filled with hope. When I truly believed that I would be able to jump into expert mode and it would be just the same except it would last longer. Instead of being actually incredibly more difficult all the time. I was just about to say I feel like I'm overcoming my demons and then I get hit by that attack, so maybe not so much. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Okay, tiger balls. I just need to get past the first few of these and then I can activate my super. Please take me home. Please take me home on the rest of this. God! Mad. Have you seen Detective Pikachu? Not yet. I'm gonna see it soon, though. I can't even beat Mega Man. Honestly, I don't think I can beat Mega Man either. Mega Man is crazy hard. Especially OG Mega Mans. I mean, I would not even try to play them without save states. That was the thing. NES games are so much more fun nowadays with save states. Dude, if I could just get past that flaming top part, and to a lesser extent, the tiger part has been giving me a little bit of worries. But those are like, that's like my big struggle and my minor struggle in this boss fight. Are you kidding me with the bee? Plus the bees can honestly suck the biggest, fattest genitalia. Whatever their genitalia of preferred not choice is, they can suck that. I want them to derive zero pleasure from whatever they suck. Get out of here. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. You know you're gonna switch. Alright, yeah, there you go. Transitioning, transitioning, transitioning. Whoop, 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 whoop. I hear it's really good. Everybody who's seen Detective Pikachu so far, that I've seen tweet about it, is saying that they really liked it, that it's really good, that it's really heartwarming and endearing. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. No! Come on, dude! I was like so perfect! Whatever. I'm not dead until I'm dead. I'm not dead until I'm dead. I'm dead. I fucking hate this game. God, I'm so mad right now. For 20 bucks, you'll steal the movement pillars from those frogs. But look, there's no legs, and that is not the part that is giving me trouble. The legs are not the issue here. I'm so excited for Detective Pikachu. My goal is to see it before I do my next weekly What's Up with Wigwam. So, I gotta go see it. I probably won't be able to see it this weekend, though, because now I'm working, which was my original plan. But I'll go see it probably. Imagine an alcoholic playing this game sober. I mean, anybody with like predisposed rage issues should stay far away from this game. Oh, which reminds me, speaking of possibly rage-inducing things, I was playing Tetris 99 yesterday for the first time in months since I streamed it last, and I finally got my first victory royale in Tetris. Felt so good, dude. I get like consistently top 10, top 15 places in that game. I mean, occasionally, you know, I got an outlier game that doesn't quite make it, but I would say like 95, 85% of the time in that game, I'm getting top 10, easy. So it's finally nice to be able to close the deal and get a top finish, a #1 finish, victory royale, and it was an epic victory royale. Come on, dude! I should have beaten this boss like 6 times over. There have been at least 4 times between this playthrough and the last stream where I got within 1 or 2 hits of like beating this guy and didn't do it. Tiger balls. Not tiger balls again. Yes! God, finally! God, finally! See, I told you I'd get that first try. First try every time, because I am the Cuphead master. I am the best at this game. Nobody has ever been this good at this game. World champion, right here. God! Whew! Part of me just died. Part of me died on that, chat. Oh. If you think about it, everyone has won one battle royale when we were sperm. I mean, yes, I wouldn't put it like that, but now I will only put it like that. That's in God. An alcoholic playing this game sober would break so much stuff. And also probably start drinking immediately. I don't think the sober part would last very long. You're going to see it tomorrow? Don't spoil it, but let me know how it is. Tetris 90 has like a killer OST, even though it's mostly just a handful of songs. Dude, Tetris 99 is like an amazing game, especially for free. Alright. Thank the Lord. That was nothing but misery. Oh, my old boss just told me that he's still waiting on checks. I know we're all still waiting on checks, dude. I don't know why you need to feel the need to tell me that. I already am aware. A job's never gonna pay me. Thank God they only owe me like $100, dude. Thomas the Tank Engine dies? Dude, now I'm not even gonna go see the movie now that you spoiled it for me. Oh, wait, what's this boss? Oh, this isn't a boss, right? Yeah, but you can't do these on expert mode, so they're not gonna go gold. A 1v1 million battle royale between the sperms and somehow I won. I wouldn't want to imagine the horrible alternative universe is me. And there wouldn't really be you though, right? I mean, if you have siblings, you basically have already met some of the alternate universe yous. Oh God. I mean, every sibling is technically like a different like battle royale winner of the original biological battle royale. God, what a disgusting way to phrase that. You're a truly demented soul, you know that? I'm so bad at dodging the green guys. The green guys are definitely my biggest weakness. I either dodge them into another attack or whatever. Which boss is the hottest? I don't think any of the bosses are really hot. I don't know, maybe the mermaid chick? Or I mean, I don't know, like I've never looked at any of these bosses and been like, that one's hot. I'm not one of those Internet 34 content creators, alright? You have to ask the folks over at DeviantArt which they think is the hottest. They're the ones with the weird Very weird answers. The obvious answer was the dragon. I'm not into dragons. Have you seen that subreddit, Dragons Fucking Cars? Yeah, that's cool. Just immediately start firing at me with no warning. That's awesome. I love that I had so much opportunity to dodge that attack. And that one. Alright, just gotta do a better job of paying attention to all 15 things on screen at once. Green guys, the ha-has, her attack, the side attacks, the tornado attacks, the extra bullets. Just all I gotta do is just do a better job of dodging stuff, especially stuff that I can't even see because it's like off in the foreground or background or whatever. He spits fire, get it? Oh. I was just gonna mention that subreddit. Well, have you seen the alternative subreddits? Also, Ion Fox, disgusting pun. You know I don't approve of puns. You know I don't like puns. How could you come in here, into my house, with those puns? The bad wordplay. Is there no other, like, fire-based bosses in this game? I feel like there should be. But I can't think of any, so maybe not. Shit, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way! Dude, I dodged all that and you spawned a tornado on top of me. This boss literally is just spawning stuff on top of me. Shots like from that round thing just literally come out. I cannot believe I just flew into that. Yeah, I was gonna mention that. Fucking, yeah, there's two now. God damn it, shouldn't have paused. Yeah, there's Dragon fucking Cars. There's Cars fucking Dragons as a response to that. And then there's fucking Dragon Cars because you just had to complete the trifecta. It's the fucking Triforce of bad subreddits. And the ultimate Triforce of ultimate what the fuck internet tree. Didn't want to fly into that, obviously. Gotta get better at dodging every single attack. If I just do that, it'll be easy peasy. Really just trying to get these guys killed before they even have an opportunity to attack me. These guys, who cares about the purple guys? You want to fire one little bullet at me? That's fine, that's kosher. I can deal with one bullet. It's the spread bullets that I can't deal with. God, that sucks. Really trying to, yes, do that. You can get the explosion to go off right when he fires the arrow. It negates all the blue stars which home in on you, which are a gigantic annoying pain in the butt. Alright, now we're at the doubles, which is extra terrible. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to, yep. And I was like, there's way too much stuff on screen as soon as I popped that. I could tell that was not gonna happen. At least I should be able to get to the last phase on this fight. Well, maybe. Yep, yeah, that was almost worrisome there. Come on, come on. Nobody like, I feel like I could just take all the dumb faces I make during this stream and it would be great for thumbnails for months, man. Alright, and we gotta switch guns. I don't remember what the UFOs do. I think you just need to get past them, I think. I think they activate when they see you, and then you gotta get past them. Alright, we can do this. This one should not theoretically take as many tries as that last one, which was 1,000,000 of them. You're subbed to all of them? Kane. Dude, you voluntarily put that on your Reddit feed? My guy. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? But it was so punny. It was so punny. Ugh. You're subbed to them all. I have a ton of tree puns. They really took root, but I need to branch out. They just won't leave me alone. Ugh. Ugh. You hurt me both in my head and my soul, Ion. They all make me giggle. Whatever floats your weird, sexually deviant boat, man. I do. I'm not gonna lie. They make me laugh too. Not enough to like subscribe to them. It's just like I'll occasionally be on Reddit and someone will link to them and I'll be like, all right, let's go see what this is up to. And you're like, yep, that's still Dragon's fucking cars. I do not understand this. Is that like anybody's actual fetish? It's like anybody actually into that? Or is it all a joke? I hope to God it's all a joke, but you know it's not. You know someone out there is really getting their rocks off to that. You know someone is jerking the gherkin, passing out free literature, making the bald man cry to some Dragon's fucking cars. Alternatively, flicking the bean, playing the vulva violin. Dude, this star does not want to let up. Go away, go away. Woo, that was a hell of a dodge. I don't know why I turn into Scooter from Borderlands sometimes when I'm playing this game. Woo, catch a ride. Probably because I've been playing that. Yeah, there was nowhere to dodge that. I should have done this. That's what I should have done. That would have been my get out of jail free card right there. Oh god. Oh god. So much, so much, so much, so much. No, 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 no. I cleaned up my subreddit list a while ago. I was subbed to like some more weird stuff over the years. But I cleaned it up. Just didn't want to deal with it anymore. Oh god. Okay, gold ones are on a timer, red ones are proximity activated. Gold ones are on a timer, red ones are proximity activated. Red ones you just gotta fly past, gold ones you gotta wait for. There's nowhere left to dodge. Sick bastard, and I could have activated the bomb is the worst part and gotten a free hit out of that. What's the weirdest subreddit you are a sub to? Alright, we're pretty close to beating this. We're gonna take this lady down a peg. This helicopter plane lady, unicyclist. How does she fly if she has no top rotor? That's my question. There's no way that little, like, weather vane is getting enough momentum to keep her propelled in the air. That's just preposterous, game. What am I supposed to believe that? These physics don't make any sense. Alright, I'm getting better at paying attention and dodging the green guys, at least. Man, oh yeah, I didn't get to talk to you guys, at least the chat, about the whole... Did you see the whole Pro Jared thing go down? Jesus Christ, dude. What a garbage person he turned out to be. It's just like, man, it's like the people you least expect in the YouTube and like the celebrities you least expect, whether, you know, minor or major. I can't believe I just let myself take that damage. That's fine. That I can legally mention. I have so many more puns, but they leave me stumped. Ion, stop it. You're hurting me in the soul, man. That I can legally mention? Oh shit, dude. I thought Reddit banned all those kind of subreddits. I love people fucking dying. The one that's not like actually people dying. The one that's like just humorous titles set to like adorable pictures and GIFs usually. I don't know. I like a more wholesome Reddit experience. I don't like watching people get hurt or maimed or damaged or made fun of or any of those like general hate subreddits. And I'm glad Reddit's banning most of them because they give it a really bad look when you have subreddits just devoted to like hating fat people or whatever. And all those subreddits is always the same thing. It's like, oh, it's ironic. And it's like, it was ironic when it was 10 or 100 of you. And now there's 5,000 of you. And a lot of you are not doing it ironically. A lot of you don't understand that it's even supposed to be ironic. A lot of you are just straight up terrible people. It's the same thing with like poll on 4chan. Always like, haha, it was a joke. And it's like, it was a joke. But then you're on the internet. And then a bunch of people you were ironically making fun of didn't realize you were joking, adopted it to be a real thing, and now it's actually a problem. That's like the classic repeat story of our poll is like, do something hilariously ironic to own the media or whatever, and then it turns into a real thing, and it's like, congratulations, you morons. You played yourself. Dude, I saw so many good Jared memes. There was, I rate this a broken marriage out of 10. That one was pretty amazing. There was, The one they clipped him where he's like, you know what? I cheated and I don't feel bad about it. There's like, someone redid one of his titles that was like, I cheat on my wife with Heidi and make her watch. It's just like so many. Power washing porn is satisfying. Oddly satisfying is great too. Started to R and make new friends and it's a bit of a sad place. Aw. Aw. The Hollow Knight Rule 34 subreddit is a horrible place. There's a whole subreddit to Hollow Knight Rule 34. Why? Why is there that much Hollow Knight 34 that it needs its own distinct group? That's like the worst part to me is like, why does that need to be an entire subreddit devoted to that? I love all the oddly satisfying subreddits. Power washing porn, I'm subscribed to that. Oddly satisfying, mildly satisfying. Those are all great. Bro, there was no way for me to dodge that guy. There was literally no way for me to dodge that sucker, man. I also forgot that the knight has no gender. Well, they didn't forget, they just chose to disregard. There's one thing I know about Rule 34 on the internet, it's that gender does not matter. I mean, I think that's another internet porn rule, is like, if it exists, there is porn of it, but also if there is porn of it, there is probably gender-swapped porn of it. I have sex is just also sex. I've seen I have sex. That's always funny. It's always like, you know, it's always just dumb 14-year-old kids talking shit though. So, I mean, who cares? I mean, who of us wasn't a middle schooler who pretended like we weren't a virgin when we were and made dumb comments like that? Maybe that's what's fun. It's like, that is both where the cringe and the humor comes from that subreddit is it's like, I feel like we've all been there. It's all Hornet's ass. Horrifying. Who was it here when we were playing the game that would not stop talking about how much they loved Hornet and like were in love with Hornet and thought Hornet was the best girl or whatever? Was that you? Was that somebody else? Is that you or Tommy? Dude, stop sniping me. I'm dodging another attack. I have nowhere else to go, and you're like hitting me with a move that literally like targets me immediately. Alright, let me catch up with chat. I can't focus on chat and the game at the same time. I can barely even focus on the game. Pornhub comments is a good weird one. That one I have not been to. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Let's Players moaning is fun. Nobody better put me on whatever the hell that subreddit is. Whatever the hell that is, I do not want to end up there. If that's not a subreddit, it should be. I should make that. On is best girl. Wait, which one should you make a subreddit? I like I am very smart. That always cracks me up. Just love a good ironically like a good irony humor, which that subreddit always is. These people are like, actually, and it's like, actually, moron. And R, quit your bullshit. I mean, I feel like I am very smart, and R, quit your bullshit usually just go like hand in hand. And like, you know, two birds of a feather. My favorite is when they cross over. Someone does the I am very smart post, and they get called out on it, and they're completely wrong. That's my favorite. This boss sucks, dude. I swear to God. You end up in situations that are literally impossible to dodge. You just gotta like preemptively be eliminating all of these guys. Woo! That was a tight dodge. Like this tornado phase in conjunction with some of these guys is just actually impossible, I feel like. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Bro, that came off the screen. That's not fair. That's not fair, dude. If you're gonna go off screen, you gotta despawn the attack. That is some horse dookie. R-Tender is so like meta up its own butt though. I just get tired of it. Like it has some really funny moments. Oh, you should make our Let's Players moaning? You should. That would be a horrible subreddit. I would totally subscribe to it. Just like out of context moans from your favorite streamers and Let's Players. Just like them going, ah, or like exasperation. I do that all the time. That would be a real problem for me. I could be like the poster child of that subreddit. Oh no, while looking if our Let's Players moan is a thing, I for our hold the moan, which is women in public getting settings trying not to moan. Yeah, I knew that subreddit was a thing. I already knew about that. Dude, you just browse through enough comment sections, you come across a lot of specific porn subreddits. Don't. I knew you were gonna do it, you tricky bastard. I'm learning where to not stand because where that spawn like attacks at least. I think that attack typically spawns in like one of maybe 2 positions and then obviously goes one of 2 directions. I'd love it if it would go a 3rd direction on a separate axis where it wouldn't hit me at all. It could only hit me in like 2 potential settings. Alright, let's get this. Let's get this bread. Damn it! Every time I say something about how I'm doing okay, I immediately stop doing okay. Never fails. Dude, for the love of God. I just want to be able to stand at this perfect distance and farm this stupid attack so that he doesn't ever spawn any homing stars. But it's like if you can't get set up on that immediately, it becomes impossible. Bro, I can't believe that hit me. Bruh. Bruh. Certified bruh moment. Looks like our peanut butter gamer came back and apologized for defending Jared after all the information came out too. I want to post on our roast me for easy content. Dude, same, but also like, I don't know if I can handle it. It's taken me a long time to build up self-esteem, alright? I did not have self-esteem all through high school. Took a lot of work through college. Had to start like working out a bit, getting in shape, which I'm not even that great at keeping up with, but I'm getting in pretty good shape again right now. I think by the end of this summer, I'm on track to be in the best shape I've ever been in, if I keep up with what I'm doing right now. Which I'm already not, because I was supposed to run today and I didn't. But my excuse was the weather's not very nice outside. And secondarily, I'm also going to be working a PA job the next 2 days, which is a 12 to 15 hour day of standing and walking around. So I figure I will be getting my cardio over the next 2 days. Probably start running again next Tuesday. And go back on my same. That was so dumb. I was doing so well. Didn't need to take that damage. Ooh, it was so close to taking some touch damage there. Dang it. Missed. Totally missed. He's got to be like 1 or 2 shots away. Ugh! Guess I should probably try and dodge more. I only use like the dodge on very specific instances on this. So I don't like the dodge. I wish the dodge was just the normal dodge in this like plane mode. I really do not enjoy the flying missions as much as the rest of the game. They're really not that terrible, but it would not hurt me at all if they didn't exist. Like, if they make a Cuphead 2, which I think they said they're gonna make, and they did not add any more flying missions, I'd be totally stellar with that. But instead, they'll probably add an entirely different vehicle and do plane missions and like submarine missions. That's what they always end up doing on games like this. And like, instead of taking out the dumb vehicle mechanic, they just add like a secondary vehicle mechanic. Okay, red is the touch activated. I flew right into that star. So dumb. If I could just get to this point in the stage with like 2 or 3 health, I would definitely beat it. Did you look like Clark Kent? Shut the fuck up. That's only through the lens of this perfectly focused DSLR camera with really good settings to soften up my features and make me look more attractive from the very specific angles that I have everything set up and light at, alright? This is years of learning how to light scenes and work camera angles to get this effect, alright? That is the only reason this looks good. But also, thank you. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good about myself. You literally look like Superman, homie. The glasses and everything. I don't have his, like, strong square jaw, though. And, like, I look terrible from the side. Like, maybe not from this angle, but, like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm getting in better shape, though. So I'm looking better than I was. Being in shape is everything, man. And it's like, it's amazing what a few weeks of consistent exercise will do for you, and how much more like attractive you'll look and feel. Like I notice it like in the face. Like I always feel like really like schlubby in the face area if I don't work out as much. But just a couple weeks of working out consistently, not even like a ton, but just like either do like yoga or run or do like a little bit of crunches and push-ups every day. And I like to go rock climbing. Rock climbing's my big thing. I try to go climbing at least once or twice a week. Really, my ideal goal right now would just be climb twice a week, run 3 times a week, and then I'd be fine. I'd take the other 2 days off. I don't know what you look like, man, but I'm sure you're plenty attractive. Plus, self-confidence goes a long way. And, like, literally, you know, anybody, any man at least, you know, guys have it easier. Honestly, the standards for guys is so much lower. All guys really have to do to even be moderately attractive, no matter who you are, you don't even have to work out. You should work out. That's, like, an easy one to do. But all you gotta do is, wear clothes that fit you appropriately and aren't stained and are clean. Get a good haircut and stay bathed properly. Get a good haircut and make sure to comb your hair and use gel. You know, maintain that haircut. That's all you gotta do. Maintain a good haircut, maintain good clothes, and maintain good hygiene. It's literally just maintenance. Guys, if you can literally just maintain yourselves to the most basic human degree like your parents taught you, you will be at least moderately attractive. If you want to start working out, you'll be at least mildly attractive. I think any guy has the potential to be minimum of like an 8, no matter who you are. Like that's, I genuinely, no, that was the wrong button. Whatever, I guess I'll use it. It's fine. It's not like a huge deal, but that's not where I wanted to use that. Definitely wanted to save that as a last resort. Well, that's fine. It means I won't be getting another one of those, which means I should definitely be spamming them on this fight. Your hair is curly, no gel. What am I doing? Honestly, what am I doing? I like totally got lost in what I was doing there. Star pattern is rough. That was a gold one. God damn it, dude. See, with curly hair, like, that's even easier, man. Then you just gotta keep it clean, really. Should went the wrong way. Fuck that, dude. I hate when that happens. Every time I gotta go around this direction, that stupid purple thing spawns like right there. This gives me no room to escape. Like, there's no way for me to get around it. I can't shoot it. I'm trapped between. It's literally like an undodgeable attack. I literally get trapped in between the attack that's chasing me down and that stupid purple cone head, and I can't angle that direction, so I have no way to like eliminate it beforehand. Like that one, I barely beat it to its final position, but like if I didn't beat it there, it would have totally got me. And I got lucky even. Like that bomb went off like perfectly placed. If it had gone off slightly before or below, like if my rhythm had been slightly off, it would have been a totally different story. Alright, I'm starting to feel pretty confident about this boss. Should not have said that. Should not have said that. I believe that fucking happened. I hate how it's very difficult to consistently eliminate the blue homing stars. Like, some rounds I do it literally every time, he never gets a blue star off. Other rounds I can't seem to do it. Especially it's one of those things where like, fuck. Once he gets you once, man. I grew up a lot of people my age in fashion, since my looks aren't too great. It's the equalizer sometimes. Dude, it is. I mean, you could always dress better. And have confidence. Everybody loves a confident person. Where am I from? I'm from Kentucky. I grew up in a small town outside of Louisville, but I have lived the last 8 years of my life in Louisville. Ever since I was old enough to graduate high school and get my own place. I went to U of L for a while, didn't graduate because money, and stayed living in Louisville and working in Louisville though because that's where all my friends are now, and I love Louisville. It's a great town. Louisville's an amazing little city. It's not where I want to spend my whole life because of my career and whatnot, but it's good, you know. It's a good town. There's plenty to do. We get good music. We've got great food. The bars are open late. There's been enough of a film scene to at least get my career off the ground, which is nice. I've started to make contacts and new friends in the industry. And some, you know, we occasionally get people who travel here, so I've met people from out of state. I even know some people from LA who could potentially get me hooked up with jobs eventually. Potentially. It's always a crock. I hate so much that I took that extra damage on that guy when I should not have. We just spawned 4 at the same time. I bet Kentucky's 10 is different from California 10. Yeah, probably. I'm sure the bar here is much lower. Everything's here lower. The cost of living, the bar to be a 10 out of 10. You know, here being a millionaire actually is like a big deal. I imagine California being a millionaire makes you like middle class. You can like, for the amount of like a small house in California and like a populated area, you could have like an entire mansion in Louisville. Our mansions are like, you know, under 2 mil, usually like 1 point something mil. I know because I always end up, since I started working in movies, I've had to film in a bunch of mansions. Everybody always wants to film in these mansions in these nice neighborhoods. And it just cracks me up because it'll be like, we'll be needing to go film something for like, alright, she's averagely normal middle class. She's a single mom who's a real estate agent. They live in Louisville, Kentucky in the setting of the movie. And this is their house. It cost $1.6 million. It's got actual like famous artwork on the walls. We went to a house which had Picasso's on the wall. And I was like, guys, where are we? What setting is this supposed to be? You said her mom, she has a single mom. Like, what is happening? I did one shoot where we had to go to the boss's house and then to the mom's house, who was the employee of the boss. And the boss had a way smaller house than the mom, and I was just like, guys, what are you doing? It's like, this doesn't make any goddamn sense. Alright, here come the stars. Okay, gold and red. Gotta remember it. Gold and red. Gold and red. Gold and red. Juke the red. Dude, those fucking stars pin me down at like the worst moment. God, the stars. I hate that I was so close to beating this one time. California 4, if you were to get rid of things other than raw looks, what would be in Kentucky? I don't know, maybe like a 6 or a 7. See, I don't know, are you talking about like Kentucky general or like Louisville? Because Louisville is actually a city. So the standard in any city is going to be higher than like a rural area. I mean, or a California 4 is like a rural 8 for sure. Although they wouldn't like you because you're not a country Republican voting. I mean, maybe you are. But you're not to be a gruff and gruff country redneck to be attractive in those areas. What if I dip below into the haha? That bomb went off perfectly. Look at that, I just had like a great bomb streak there. Like, didn't miss a bomb for like so long. That was beautiful. Alright, gold's on a timer. Red, you got a bait. Bait the red. Gold's on a timer. Bait the red. Bait the red. Dodge the stars. Dodging all the stars. Dodging all the stars. Bait the red. Bait the red. Let's go, baby! That one took longer than it needed to. Just got an achievement. What achievement did I get? Defeat boss with an extra special move. Wow, I can't believe I haven't done that before. I probably defeated bosses with supers. I almost never use like the lower class supers. Let's go, dude. That was a pretty solid one too. That felt good. I'm not heard you support Lizzie Warren, smart man. Yeah, I'm trying not to be as political in my public figure setting as much anymore, like on stream and Twitter and stuff. I was way too political on it for a while. But I do support Elizabeth Warren. Honestly, I think Bernie's too old. I really think that Bernie being too old is like an actual problem. He's like 80, or he'll be 80 when he takes office if he were to win. The presidency ages you at such an accelerated rate. Pretending like it's not a problem is dumb. That's just me, though. What's up, Switch Underground, buddy? Well done, my dude. Got you on the background while I get some work done. Hey, always appreciate it. I listen to the sounds of my struggles and pain as I breeze through these bosses on expert mode. With it, we did Island 1! Island 1 is done on expert now. God, yes, let's go. I don't remember, like, any of these bosses. Let's see. But I already did this boss on expert? When did I do this boss on expert? What? I don't remember doing this boss on expert. Hey, it's Jess at work. Movement options. Jess is at work. I feel like I can never stream when you're not at work. Like, whenever I'm at work, it's like the inverse property is that whenever I'm streaming, you must be at work. Yeah, dude, I support Elizabeth Warren all the way, though. She's got actually, like, honestly, she's got progressive ideals that could actually happen. She's actually invigorating the base. She's forcing people to talk about the issues. She's not taking private donations. She is everything I want in a candidate. Oh, this roller coaster one's gonna be a nightmare on expert. It's true. I really don't get the Bernie bros. And Joe Biden has, like... Who, AOC? No, Elizabeth Warren. I'm talking about presidential candidates. I mean, I like AOC for causing a big ruckus in Congress, but let's be honest. AOC is like, she clearly wants to run for president. She's kind of putting herself in a weird position because the Republicans see her as a threat and they're already starting to target her. And hopefully she'll have less dirt on her than like Clinton, so maybe they won't be as effective. But they know she wants to run for president, so they're going to start their smear campaign now. Like, they're going to start smearing her for the next 20 years. She's not taking private donations yet. Cool. That's true. I mean, she could later. No, I know AOC's too young to run right now. I don't remember what any of the things do. Hold on. What should I have equipped for this? I gotta actually think about this. I think homing shot might be good. Homing shot and lobber, maybe? I don't remember all the phases of this. Yeah, you have to be, what? How old do you have to be to run for president? 40? 40? 45? Something like that? How old is that? Dude, most people have less dirt than Clinton. To be fair, almost everybody in the world has less dirt on them than Clinton. Except for maybe Trump. Said she would take donations after the primary if she's in the general. Ugh. It's disgusting. 35? Is it that young? What is it? Is it 25 to be in Congress and 35 to be in a presidential candidate? Gotta go. Play fast, die hard. Will do. Have been doing. I don't know. I still think smoke bomb is what I want here. I need to get more coins. Where did I miss coins at? I haven't bought everything, right? How can I get more coins? There's one. I need to like go through and check and see if there's anywhere else I could get more coins from and unlock everything. Not this one. Basically just like sticking to this game in order though. Andrew Yang is not 45. Who's Andrew Yang? Yeah, I think homing is probably going to be the way to go on this boss fight. Okay, forgot that happens. Okay, not good, not good. I mean, home. Okay, and he can switch it up. All right, that's good to know. Alright, I'm just gonna let this run through and die a couple of times while I relearn this boss. I really should have done this like closer to beating the game the first time. Back when I remembered what any of the boss patterns were. But you know, whatever. It's all good. This guy's pretty easy, especially with the homing. It's just gonna take 5 years to get him to die with homing shots on, but there we go. Meh, see, meh. Andrew Yang is Democrat running for president 2020. When is he? I don't even care about, honestly, all the, like, way far outliers. Oh, okay. That thing subsists longer than I thought it would. Does it go on for 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I was trying to count. It goes on for 4, dude. It lasts for 4. Okay. Gotta memorize that. Just need to memorize all these boss patterns real quick, and I think we'll be good. This guy is super easy, especially with homing on. He's basically free. Honestly, this is the kind of guy I should not have... I really thought he would die before he hit me. I really committed way too hard to thinking he was gonna die before he managed to hit me. Shouldn't take any damage during this phase. Proceeds to take 2 damage during this phase. Honestly, these fights aren't as bad. Any of these kind of boss styles, it's just like a series of like easier fights. Alright, and this guy's basically like a snake style character. This guy is like super duper where you want. Oh, I fell off the candy, man! I fell off the candy. Also, welcome back, Fox. Andrew Yang is a Democrat running for president in 2020. Oh. Joe Biden! He's polling at 3% right now because he's not an outlier, but I doubt he'll make it to the general. Yeah. I mean, this really comes down to Warren, Biden, and Bernie are definitely have the most potential out of all the candidates right now. I'd be very surprised if any one of those 3 did not get the nomination. Or was even still running, like, by the time it was close to passing out nomination. We'll see. We have an interesting road ahead of us. And honestly, it seems like Biden has pretty much kind of blown it. He should have ran the last time. If he had ran the last time, he had the potential to win. Not even just the primary, but the general, too. But he chose not to. He kind of blew his opportunity. Nobody really cares about Joe Biden anymore. You know, like, people were hungry for more Obama at that time, especially when they saw Trump was starting to run. Should not have taken damage on that fight either. This guy could be a little unpredictable. Okay, so I guess this guy, the key is just stay far away. Oh, cool. Now it's this part. God, dude, that stupid momentum is so weird. And there was nowhere to dodge. Hey, what up, Mac? Finally showing up to a stream again, my boy. Oh no, you were here Tuesday. I already gave you grief for that. The way Biden touches little girl scares me. Doesn't it? Isn't it so weird? It's just, it looks weird. Even if there's nothing else, it's just, it looks super weird. I don't know. It's just not a good look. You know. I hate to assume the worst, but like, I just feel like you wouldn't touch little girls so weird if you didn't also just touching little girls so weird, you know what I mean? It's a bizarre thing. God dang it, I didn't jump far enough forward. Man, see, how dare you, man? Oh god, who are you? What do? You just run back and forth with a little bit of momentum? Nope, you also shoot really annoying gumballs at the top of your head. God, I couldn't even see that guy coming. How am I supposed to watch the top of the screen and the bottom of the screen all at the same time? Okay. Okay. Thought you gave up on Cuphead hard mode. I don't know, you're a masochist, you kinky man. You should know I am a masochist after watching me stream so many games for so long. Honestly, this isn't even the most masochistic thing we've done. I'm working on the rules for my Nuzlocke run through right now. Deciding how many extra rules I want to add. I think all I'm going to add on, I'm going to add a level cap. So I'm going to add a level cap where I'm not allowed to go over the level of the next gym leader's highest Pokemon. So like if Brock's highest Pokemon is level 10, I can't have any Pokemon above level 10 until I beat Brock. And so on and so forth. So that's going to be my general rule for that. I'm also doing the first see, first capture rule. Except for duplicates. I'm not going to count duplicates against me. But like you can only capture the first Pokemon in every area. Whether it's what you want or not. And even if it's... and if you kill it, or if it faints, that was really unfortunate that that guy spawned right there. That's really unfortunate that guy spawned right there too. That's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna switch it, but yeah, if it faints or dies or whatever, you just don't get to catch a Pokemon in that area then. That's the rule. Bro! Kamina! Yeah, Biden's... Yeah, why is he so creepy now? I remember liking Biden. Crazy Uncle Joe! Those were the days. But, nope. Nope, not anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I thought I was going to give up on this too, but then I just felt like coming back. I was just mad that time. I can't resist. I enjoy the challenge. Who do you think you're going to vote for? I'm going to vote for Warren. But, I mean, I live in Kentucky, so I'll just vote for anybody that's not Matt Bevin or Trump at this point. But I am now a registered Democrat, so I can vote in the Democratic primary, which I did last year. Or last time. I did that last time so I could vote for Bernie, and then I apparently didn't change within enough time, which was like, I changed it like 4 months ahead of the primary, and it still wasn't enough time. So I didn't get to vote in the primary, so I registered for nothing. I was an independent before too. But in Kentucky, there's no point in being an independent because we have closed primaries, so. I mean, I get the point of closed primaries, but also that's dumb. I don't want to have to register with a singular party, honestly. I hate our two-party system. How it's like become a two-party system. It's just dumb. But whatever. I got plenty of issues with American politics in general. You know who I'm gonna vote for? The first gamer president. Sub to PewDiePie for president. Just kidding. He can't run for president. He's not even American. Alright, that guy's easy. I got a nose itch, guys. I got a nose itch. It's gonna hold me back. I don't know, man. Anybody that would not be a national embarrassment to our country would be a pretty solid win in my book at this point. God, these gumballs are hard to fucking dodge. God damn, these gumballs are hard to fucking dodge. Oh god. Flying candy, you're supposed to protect me. Oh god. What the hell is all this? Oh god, it's still coming at me. It's still coming at me. I can't dodge anywhere. There's nowhere to dodge. I should have activated the super, dude. You're voting for the first gamer prez. Oh no, you're voting for Nixon since he played Tetris Game Boy. Oh no. Frank Underwood. Frank Underwood is exactly what I think you would get. Like, that's the exact amount of toxicity I would expect from a gamer president. Imagine Pro Jared for president. Since, hey, he might as well get into politics now that his career's over. He's already a lying adulterer who solicits underage girls. That's a classic politician move. Elon Musk could win the presidency. What's sad is he might actually be able to win the presidency. If Trump won, anybody can hell. Oh yeah, if Trump can win, anybody in hell can win. I'd be surprised if Kanye West actually won. Gotta hope Kanye West doesn't actually run. He still might. He still might just for the, as like a promotional marketing thing for himself. As long as one of those 4 Democrats wins presidency, I'd be fine. Yeah, I mean, I have like my list of like favorite to least favorite, but nothing could be worse to me than another Trump presidency. Another 4 years of inciting hate among the populace. These huge, insane divisionary politics, the just insane amount of global embarrassment. I don't know, man. I just never thought I would see my country go to a point where it felt like we were living in the 1950s again. This is honestly embarrassing. And I just feel bad for all the conservatives who have allowed themselves to be roped into Trump because they felt like it was their only real option. Because they are so against liberal policies. Or these guys. I don't feel bad for the single issue voters. People that wanted to only vote conservative because of like one single issue, that's just dumb. But for people that are genuinely like favor more fiscal conservative policies, whatever, that I don't personally agree with, but they don't make them bad people. And there is no like clear-cut right or wrong a lot of the time with that stuff. You know, there's a lot of people out there that I think we just don't focus on who's like, most of us want the same thing, which is to improve our country for everybody. We want the best living conditions for everybody in our country, and that's why we do what we do. But then there's a lot of people out there who just want to play the my team versus your team game. Dude, I can't believe I made that sick dodge by like smoke bombing through this guy, missing the secondary guy, and then getting hit by that smoke, and then getting hit by that guy immediately after. So much garbage on screen, my homing bullets don't even know what to focus on. God, there's nowhere to dodge. There's so much shit, dude. To be fair, who hasn't pulled a Pro Jared in their life? Yo. Guys, I give you permission right now. You can clip this and save it. If I ever pull some Pro Jared level shit, you have permission to put me out of the public's misery. Please do. I mean, just what in it's blowing me away, dude. I've been watching Pro Jared for like, I don't even know how long. I've been watching Pro Jared since he was on Screw Attack. And then I didn't watch him for a long time. And then I started watching him again on his YouTube channel. I watched like all of his YouTube videos. He was one of my big inspirations when I changed my video format to start doing videos focusing on like one topic at a time and like that more talk and make jokes kind of setting. He was one of my inspirations to do that. But I unsubscribed and unfollowed him on all platforms. I'll never watch another one of his things, never support him again, won't even give him the ad revenue. I mean, his career is officially over. I don't think he'll even attempt to make content after this, but if he does, he's got no audience left. But that's just the thing, is like, I hate when people are like, oh yeah, I never liked that guy. It's like, that doesn't make you better. What makes you better is like, when it is somebody you liked, and then you stop watching them because of the things they did, and you choose to boycott and stop enjoying something that you liked because you don't support the policies that are behind it. He's about to hit 900,000. That is hilarious, dude. My boy was over 1 million. He's lost probably about 100,000 right now. It's gonna slow down after today, though. Ugh. I don't think the lobber is a good secondary choice. I need a better secondary weapon. Let's back out of this. I want a better secondary weapon. I wanted to believe him, but then everything came out. Yeah, dude, I was like, when I read the first tweet and it was just like, oh, okay. You know, maybe it's not really that bad. Maybe charge shot? I feel like charge shot would maybe be good on the ending fight. I don't think spread shot would be very good at any point. Maybe regular shots. Oh man, you didn't see all this, Ion Fox? Oh, you didn't see this either, Mac? No, you said what is Pro Jared? Since the mountain doesn't have a backstory, I'll give him one. A West Virginia redneck fucked a telepathic giant alien moth, and Mothman was the result. Oh, Mothman. I don't know why I read that as the mountain. I was like, the mountain does have a backstory. Yeah, so that's what Pro Jared did. Dude, that was the same thing. Poor Peanut Butter Gamer, man. He was like, he got totally lied to by Pro Jared. He went out of his way to defend him in front of everybody. It was like, no, people, you gotta wait for all the facts. And then all the facts came out, and he was like, aw, snap. He got lied to. Like, apparently that's another thing is, like, not only did Pro Jared... So this is, like, the full laundry list of Pro Jared's problems, right? It started way back, he started a body positivity Tumblr as an excuse to get nudes from fans, and that's where some of the underage soliciting supposedly happened. His wife knew about that, and it was all under the guise of body positivity, so she let that slide. Then he had a private Snapchat where he was getting nudes and sending nudes to people, some again who were allegedly underage. Then he started cheating on his wife with Heidi, Ross's ex-wife, within a month of their divorce. And then he cheated on his wife for like a year straight. And he was gaslighting his wife, keeping her separated from all of his friends, and lying to his friends about his wife. So emotionally abusing his wife, cheating on her, doing all of that stuff. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's just such an unassuming nerd YouTube personality. Like, I never in a million years would have guessed that from him. That seems like something like, I don't know. It seems like just... I don't know. I just never would have guessed it would have been him. He'd have been so far down on my list of people I would have guessed. Telebuddy and their stats. You plus 16, Pro Jared minus 112,000, hashtag wedding. Dude, better sub rate than Pro Jared. Let's go. I would have been more fun if he was just upfront and abrupt with it. Yeah, dude, same. No pedophilia. It's just really the way he did it that I hate. He apologized to Heidi. Dude, oh, and that was the other thing. So, like, oh, man. Holly, the girl he was cheating with, put on his tweet when he said that he got busted, and she was like, I'm here for you. And then his wife just... So the first tweet was like the night before last Pro Jared went on, and he was like, guys, this is a public announcement. I'm getting divorced. Please respect my privacy. Please respect her privacy. Yeah, Peanut Butter Gamer apologized to Heidi. Okay, yes, yeah. Yeah, no, Jared blocked his wife on Twitter. Peanut Butter Gamer apologized, which was pretty big of him to do. So the first statement was like, I'm sorry, there's going to be a bunch of rumors. Don't believe the rumors. People always make shit up. And then so his wife was like, I don't know what Jared just posted because he blocked me on Twitter. So let me throw down some facts for you all. And just put down like 20 tweets of throwing him under the bus, dude. So there was pedophilia. I don't know if the underage stuff was confirmed. I know he was soliciting nudes from fans. I hesitate to say the underage stuff because I do not personally know that was true. That part could not be true. The soliciting nudes is true. I have now, unfortunately, seen Pro Jared's penis. It is not very big. Not that you should be ashamed if you all don't also have a big dick, but I'm just saying. Pro Jared is slightly below average. Even with his slender frame, it's not a good look. I try to avoid that thing where you make fun of the way people look and stuff because they are a terrible person. You shouldn't make fun of the way people look because there's other people out there that are lanky, skinny, nerd-looking type people. So when you throw him under the bus for the way he looks and shit, it sucks for people who are good people who might also look like that. So I try not to do that. It can be hard to resist sometimes, though. Alright, and real quick, let me catch up on chat, and then it's back to the game. Why? I hate society. Dude, me too. Sometimes society isn't always bad. Go to our uplifting news, our eye bleach. Get yourself back in a good mindset. Sometimes society sucks, but sometimes society's good, you know? Just don't focus on the negative too much. A 33-year-old Ho Jared. Of course, he's using feminism as a way to try and get away with those sexist fucked up shit. Yes, he is one of those people, unfortunately. Peanut Butter Gamer is one of Jared's good friends. He's also the guy who threw JonTron under the bus when JonTron came out with all those racist, offensive comments. Dude, everybody from Normal Boots is just like falling apart. JonTron fell apart, Pro Jared fell apart. I mean, God, I wait till Peanut Butter Gamer turns out to be like, I don't know, like a mass murderer or like a serial killer or something next. He is a good YouTuber, yes he is. Normal Boots also disowned him. I mean, who the hell is left at Normal Boots? Do you see his trail trove? His trail trove? You mean his treasure trail? This hairline? Ugh, yes, he needs to fucking trim, dude. Ugh. He's not attractive, dude. Dr. Seuss cheated on his wife so much that he got depression. She killed herself. Nobody. He's wholesome. Dr. Seuss is dead. What if Peanut Butter Gamer abuses his dog? Like, abuses his dog like the way that Shane Dawson sexually abuses his cat? I mean, I forgot that was a whole thing. He was like, it was just a joke! It's like, dude, you shouldn't joke about that. I don't know. I've seen the audio recording where he said he, like, sexually abused his cat, and I'm just saying, and it didn't sound like a joke. I don't think Charge Shot is what I want either. I'm just thinking Charge Shot may be good for the final one, but Red Shot honestly might be more useful. That sucks. I think Homing Shot's definitely one way to go. I think Homing Shot's a smart decision on this. I bet Eagle Raptor is going to turn out to be a pedophile. No, Eagle Raptor is going to always be a good guy. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Eagle Raptor turned out to be like trans though. Eagle Raptor has said some stuff that's like, and I'm not saying that's bad at all, but I'm saying it would be like a secret that he was keeping. If there was going to be anything with Eagle Raptor, I would have a hard time imagining him being anything besides good. Like, he has lifted and elevated up so many people in the community to new heights. You know what I mean? Like, he's done so much good to, like, support people and with the Game Grumps and give people an opportunity they wouldn't otherwise have. I hear nothing but how kind he is and how, like, solid he is in his marriage. But again, that's what you always think until the fucking tweet storm comes out at 9 in the morning on a Thursday, and then the next thing you know, he's dropped 100,000 subs in one day. But I mean, he's just said stuff, and like, he's got a lot of like art that he like supports really heavily of him like being gender bent and stuff. I'm just saying, like, it would not surprise me if Eagle Raptor turned out to be trans. Like, he likes a lot of makeup and stuff. And I'm not trying to like pigeonhole anybody into any categories. And I'm not saying he is because of these reasons. I'm just saying if he had a deep dark secret, that would be it. If I could get past this damn gumball guy without taking any damage, that would be the life. This only took 1 damage. Dude, I would kill for this game to have a constant update of how far you are on the boss. Like, even if it doesn't want to give it to me on the first playthrough, at least on expert mode give it to me. That would be so nice. It'd be like the first mod I would want. God damn it, dude. I got stuck between a corn and a jelly bean place. That's where this boss gets me the most, is he gets me pinned up against that damn candy house. Just gotta stay on this side. You just gotta stay on this side at all times. Never go past, like, never go within 1/3 of the screen of the candy house. That's how you die. Do you want to die? Because that's how you get die. Is that it? Is she gonna come at me now? You gonna come at me, bro? You come at me? You come at me right here? I'm gonna almost certainly take damage off of this. Dude, the super is garbage. The super is worthless. I'm done with the super. I'm so done with the super. I bet Aaron Wigwam will turn out to be a good person who has no walk pillars. That's right. Have you guys ever seen my legs? Actually, you did. I showed my legs on the last stream. Damn. There goes that rumor. You never seen my feet. No, you probably saw my feet on that stream too. Damn. I bet you $5,000 that King Yo-Yo is a thief. You stole a balloon on Free Balloon Day. Dude, I'm about to ban you from my whole life. I don't want disgusting people like that. You stole a balloon on Free Balloon Day? Look, Kane, we live in a society, and I believe in a lot of second chances, but I don't know if there's any coming back from that. Sugar Conroy and Scott the Walls are wholesome. So does, I mean, Nitro Red also seems pretty wholesome. But that's the thing, is these people seem wholesome until it's too late. Like, I would tell you guys, don't put too much stock into me as a person. I don't have any deep dark secrets. I can tell you that all day and night, and it's true. And I think it's pretty easy not to do terrible, terrible things to people, and I really try to be a nice person, but I think this just comes from, like, thinking you know people when you don't. Like, you guys probably know me better than, like, most because the streams and we can talk. And you get to know each other, people through live streaming, you know? But especially the people that just make videos, that's not a way to get to know people. Like, that's not even a real personality. Like, especially, like, I would say quadruply so. If you think you know someone just because you watch their videos and you've never met them in person, you never watched their stream, nothing more like intimate than just like high production level videos, you don't know that person at all. You know the persona that that person puts on. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Scott the Walls is gonna turn out to be a serial killer? He could be. I mean, Scott the Walls also seems like a genuinely good dude, but again, you never know. You never know until it's coming out. That's the thing. You always think everybody's a good person until the shit hits the fan. Scott the Walls is like asked to not be involved in these kind of things. People always bring up his name in this stuff because they say he's a good person, and they say like, you know, oh, like the Pro Jared subreddit initially turned into a Scott the Walls subreddit, just like JonTron yesterday, which was hilarious. But then he was like, please stop associating me with this stuff, guys. I don't want to be involved in other people's like downfalls or misery, you know? That was dumb. Boogie2988, his streams are shit shows, but his videos are so different in tone. How is Boogie? I always thought highly of Boogie too. See Pro Jared's subreddit for a while, the mods put Scott the Walls face. Yeah, I saw that. Scott the Walls is gonna turn out to be a serial killer? I mean, I could see that. I love Scott the Walls, but he seems like he'd be the type. I'm just kidding, Scott, I love you. You're my hero. Hi, y'all. Scott here. That's what he says before he murders people. Dude, that'd be like such a horror movie. Just like the door pans in, you get like that dark silhouette, like outline, and you can't see their face, and it's just, hey, y'all. Scott here. It's Scotty. Hell, you don't even know the people you personally because they're always a side. Yeah, dude, even people you know in real life can surprise you with the things they have done. I think everybody's got secrets. It's just how dark and bad are your secrets. Nobody is without secrets, you know, in this day in life. It's just part of being a person. I think part of it is just everybody wants to have some of their own secrets. God, I hate the stupid gumball machine. Gumballs are a dumb candy. You're like the lamest candy available. You lose flavor after 12 seconds and then you're just in my mouth and then you get stuck to stuff like tables and people spit you out on the ground and they get stuck to shoes. You're a candy for babies that nobody likes. Same with jawbreakers. Jawbreakers are the reason that I have one effed up tooth. That and dental care is too damn expensive and I can't get it fixed. I have like a messed up tooth because of a jawbreaker as a kid. I crunched down on it and it like effed up my tooth. I once effed a watermelon. Well, at least now that's out in the open. That's what I don't know. My best advice, don't try and focus on who you think is wholesome, whether it's in YouTube or not in YouTube. Just try to be a good person yourself. If we can all try to be good people, then the world will have better people in it. But don't put stake and like wait into other people being good people who you don't personally know. And even then, with the people you do know, take it with a grain of salt because you never ever really know. Dude, you know what I would kill for? I would kill for a super ability that let me get 1 health back. That's the super I want. I like how no one questions my name. Dude, people just accept it. You're upfront and you're honest about it. Like my uncle who has the nicest person. I was talking to my other uncle who he was having marital problems with. Told him to beat his wife and kick her and told some horrid sexist shit. Jesus. And see, I think that's the problem is, you know, it's the old everybody's the hero in their own story, right? So like nobody thinks they're the bad guy. Everybody thinks they're the good guy in their own story, and everybody thinks all of their actions are justified. Whether they are or not. You know, and if they gotta do something shitty, they always convince themselves that either it's not that shitty, or if it is that shitty that they had to do it and anybody in their situation would have done it that way, so it's not really their fault. Those are always the two excuses that run through people's mind when they do terrible things. Either everybody would do this if they were in my shoes, or it's not that big of a deal. Or like both, you know. Kink shaming is bad. Like how women are worthless and such. That's so dumb. Like, I don't know, I just don't understand, like, there's so many antiquated, old school prejudice people in this year, like, People that are like, it's 2019, what do you have to be afraid of? Like, there's no more prejudicism. Racism's not real. There's no problems being gay in 2019. It's like, you're a moron. It's more widely publicly accepted, yes, but it's still also way more common than people think. Just because it doesn't happen to you doesn't mean it doesn't happen. People are, I don't know. It always pisses me off when people are like, oh, that's not even an issue anymore. Like, oh, really? You would know, right? You know a lot about racism, Mr., you know, Chad the white guy? Because you aren't racist to people, which is great, and your friends aren't racist to people, which is great, and you all really agree racists are bad? Fantastic. But you're a very small demographic in a very small setting who are not personally affected by these things and don't know. It's gonna take generations to get rid of these things too. The problem is like you can't change people's minds. Like, you gotta just wait sometimes for the people who have the terrible shitty opinions to fucking kick the bucket and get out of here. Or become like the total minority. Dude, these things last just slightly too long. Bam, man. Or their power got to their head so they think they can get away with it. That is true. I forget about that excuse. That is another common excuse of just well, I can do it because I'm important. Man, I really should be able to make it through this boss without taking any damage by this point. Look, this corn guy's got a lot of HP, you know? Seems like he's got like the most HP out of all of them. Alright, I guess if I'm gonna use this, it's gonna be now. I'll have the opportunity. I'm not sure charge shot is good for this either. Okay, so can I really not dodge these floating heads? Because, God, that is incredibly annoying! You can't shoot them? Why can't you shoot the heads, guys? Somebody please tell me. This is a great movie plot setting in a world where everyone is bipolar, but they're all hiding it. I'd be like kind of like the invention of lying almost, where like the whole world is different except like everybody knows. I don't know, it's not. But yeah, everybody's hiding the same secret. That would be fascinating. Look how close I was to beating it. I think charge shot is the way to go, actually. It was only 1960 when racist laws were abolished. Yeah, somebody pointed out that like if Anne Frank and Martin Luther King hadn't died and had still been alive today, they would have been about the same age as like Bernie Sanders or something. Like, it was not that long ago. I mean, didn't Rosa Parks just like semi-recently die as well? Hell, last time we had European dictators and mad Asian leaders was less than 100 years ago? Yeah, it was not long ago by any means. Alright, guys, we're close. Come on, chat. Come on, campers. We're so close. We're gonna pull this off. I think that's just, yeah, people's sense of, like, time is so distorted, because, I mean, you know, if you're 20 to 30 years old, it seems like 2 lifetimes ago that stuff was happening. God, I put myself in a bad spot! I should have just killed the little pink guy, and I would have been fine. I gotta stop taking damage on these early fights. That last fight is so tough, man. No, it's too much damage. I'm not doing that. We're getting to this final fight without taking damage. We're about to do this. Chat, we're about to pop off on this fight. We're about to show this. Not that one, but this one. This one. We're gonna show this candy bish what's up. That sounds right. I think I've heard that before too. Martin Luther King was born the same year that Anne Frank died. Shit. I was looking at chat again. What else is happening? Here's what I'm thinking we're going to talk about in the next weekly What's Up with Wigwam. I think it'll be about, if I can see the Pokemon movie in time, which I hope I can, it's going to be about Detective Pikachu review. No spoiler, non-spoiler review, so everybody can watch it. Why did I do that? Why did I go over there? Non-spoiler Pikachu review. They did I guess a Sony Direct, because Sony has stolen Nintendo's Direct, so I'll do that. You're wrong, man. I really thought that was right. I thought I'd heard that before. Maybe that's just like a rumor that goes around that isn't true. That could easily be one of those like rumors that everybody just accepts as truth because it sounds like it could be a thing. Can you please die, Gumball Man? Effing die! There we go. Yeah, She-Man! Who's left? Chocolate Guy? Chocolate Guy's a bitch, dude. I'll sit. I ain't even afraid of Waffle Chocolate Guy. I think he's chocolates. No, he's a waffle, because he's got, like, butter and stuff. Waffles aren't even candy. What are you doing here, dude? You're not even candy, bro! Princess Bubblegum would not be your princess. I mean, probably. You're more candy than anything like slime or fire or ice, but, bro, you ain't candy. You ain't candy. You're breakfast food. And I know a lot of breakfast foods are damn near like candy, but, like, no, bro. Oh, yeah, this. Get this off while it's safe. Charge shot. Charge shot. Charge shot. God damn it, I got myself pinned down. Again, I got myself pinned down. Yes! Let's go! We're awesome. Woo! Obama getting elected was a big deal. Yeah, it was a big deal. Stan Lee was in his 40s when Jim Crow was abolished. Dude, it always blew me away how old Stan Lee was, really. Like, I could never internalize how old Stan Lee really was until he passed away. Like, he was like 90 years old, dude. He was ancient. He got to live a really long time, which is awesome. I love that he got to see all of his creations make it to, like, this level of cultural fame. Like, to go from, I mean, they were huge already, but to be, like, what they are today, the most profitable movie franchise... No, almost ever? It's still not quite. Certainly the most popular one of the last decade. They were both born in 1929. Okay, so they were both born the same year. Okay, so that was what I heard. I knew it was something like that. My internet is acting up and the game I'm downloading canceled out at 90% completion. I have 98. He was 98 when he died. He was 98? God. What game are you downloading, Mac? What you about to play? What are you playing, chat? I want to know, actually, what is everybody in chat playing these days? What's your game of choice right now? Yeah, I remember Obama getting elected was a big deal. Alright. How many bosses have we beat so far? 3? God, 3 in 2 hours. Sanders was born nearing the end of World War II. Sanders is so old, dude. I gotta send this text real quick. Dragon's Dogma and Darksiders. I've never played Darksiders. I know Dragon's Dogma is just not my kind of game. But Darksiders looks fun. I'm saying a point-and-click cyberpunk trans erotica. That seems right up your alley. I'm playing a lot of Skyrim and WWE games. Dude, WWE, let's go. Do they still make WWE games, or are you playing old ones? He's old, but he runs a lot. Who, Bernie? Oh, are you talking seriously, or are you just talking memes? I feel like you're just talking memes. This is definitely not the loadout I want for this fight. Yeah, this is not the fight I want for this. Oh, sorry, my hyposterosis is acting up. He's really into track and field. Really? I mean, that's good, I guess. That makes me feel slightly more confident about him. I feel like maybe these two will be where it's at for this fight. Maybe replace this with, God, anything else? Oh no, this is Smoke Bomb. I want Smoke Bomb. I mean, he basically just runs Smoke Bomb in every single fight because Smoke Bomb is the best. Except for the plain ones. I always forget to turn it off for the plain ones. Bro, what am I doing? I'm getting hit by the dumbest stuff. Hold on. What a bot. Bro, why? I just keep getting hit by that. I'm paying too much attention to the ducks. Damn adorable, distracting ducks. Alright, now here comes dodging. Oh my god, 3? Jesus, dude, you ain't messing around. Okay, maybe I should turn on auto parry. I think auto parry might actually be more useful in this one. Ah, he spawned on top of me. Stellar, bro. Really great. Love it. I'm not bitter. You're bitter, chat. He's only 1 year older than Trump and I think a year younger than Biden. No way. No, actually, I think that's right, isn't it? Because no, I think he's definitely older than Trump. I think Trump is in his 70s and Biden is in like his 80s. Well, I guess that's maybe that's just comparing when Trump got elected. I can't remember how old Trump is. He's like older than I thought, though. It's hard to tell because he dyes his hair and gets those fake tans. It is genuinely hard to tell how old he is. Maybe I should do spreader lobber. Maybe I should do something that makes you stop spawning stuff on top of me. That would also be great. Oh, wait, I can jump all up in his face and it doesn't hurt me? Man, I thought touching his face would hurt me. Biden 76, Sanders 77, Trump 72. Yeah, they're not that far off. Nope. Sanders has got to be older than 77. What is it? It's 2019, 2020. If Sanders is 77, then he's turning 78 this year because I know he'd be like 79 or 80 when he took presidency. I know I looked that up. Come on, dude. Get lobbered. Get out of here. Get lobbered. There you go. And you get out of here, ducks. And nobody wants your ducksness here. Ugh. Bro, this part is so hard. I don't know what to do, man. Searched up some videos of Pro Jared the issue. I've seen some of the videos are trying to play the "these is what the male feminists are" and get wrecked feminist. That's so dumb, man. I hate when people just use anything to like, hey, look, we can generalize the whole group of people now because of one bad person. Because one person in this group was bad, all these people are bad. I really don't think that the conservatives want to go down this road particularly either. I don't think that's a road that the anti-feminists want to go down is. If the one is bad, they're all bad. Stereotype bullshit. Weak. Weak sauce. Somebody spice up that sauce, it's weak as hell. Ah. Getting in my own head, man. Ooh, that was quick, buddy. You didn't even wait that time. Alright, this phase is really tough. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I need to switch to spread shot for this phase. Lobber's good on the first phase, spread shot would be great on this phase, and honestly, I just straight up need this phase to be over as quickly as possible because it sucks. I keep getting hit by them like spawning in, or there's nowhere to dodge. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. But that's the thing too, that phase doesn't last that long. I think spread shot would definitely be the way to go. God, I can't even hit him with like lobber on this one. I have to just regular shot. Okay. Oh, I remember this now. I do remember this fight. Back to the green. The green's not too terribly bad. Watch me die from this. I always die from this, and I do it anyways. Alright, here comes yellow boy. No, green, okay. And there was nowhere to dodge. Let's go. That phase was pretty much over. Search subs video. Yeah. Fuck anyone on any side of the political spectrum who tries to use the events like these or these individuals. Yeah, dude. Those kind of people don't care about anything other than my side versus your side. That's all it is. I'm anti-third wave feminism just like I'm anti-white guilt. I don't even know what that means.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
I don't know, man. I don't get that political. I just try to stay informed enough to like keep up with the issues. I would pretty much just wouldn't be able to stand it if like my hobby was politics essentially. I mean, nothing against the people who are that well informed. I just took their measure. Come on, balloon boy. That was awful. God, that was bad. That was embarrassing. Mac, don't start arguing politics on the chat, dude. This always happens. That's why I don't like talking about politics. That's why I said 5 minutes ago, let's not talk about politics, and here we are still talking about politics, and on the borderline of an argument. Don't do it, dude. I didn't mention conservatism. He is right. Let's talk about fun stuff. No, let's not talk about politics. It's off-putting to new viewers. Or to even returning viewers who don't like to talk about politics. That was so dumb. That was like a panic dash. Go to one of those delightful political YouTubers. Everybody loves them, right? Yep, spread shot was definitely the right choice there. Oh, but I guess the problem is... Shit, spread shot plus lobber doesn't really work well on this one. I'm gonna ditch the lobber, I think, and go with just the classic.
A great slam and then stop. It's on.
We just talk about how awesome Detective Pikachu is gonna be, and how terrible Sonic's gonna be. I have auto parry on, and the dash doesn't count. You can't auto parry at a dash. That's unfortunate, man. I don't know what else there was to do to avoid that. Yep, and I don't know what else there was to do to avoid that.
Good day for us. Well done. And begin.
Come on, bumper car. There's only one thing left to do. Gonna have to conquer this boss with my amazing video game skills to get you guys to shut up about politics. Here we go. In the effort of positive discussion, let's get this going. I mean, I guess homing shots would be useful on this phase. Problem is, like, every phase of this guy requires, like, a different type of shot. Is like, optimal for a totally different loadout than the last. It's really hard to find out which one is consistently the best one because of that. Bro, why I gotta jump up into that every single time? You played any Dark Souls games? Nope, I've only played Sekiro, which I don't know if I would ever want to. I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish it, honestly. Like, I enjoyed it for what I played for it, but I got to that part where, like, to beat that incredibly difficult boss with 2 health bars on top of the tower, and then he turns into another even harder boss, and I just, like, totally broke my spirit. That night, I can't, like, play the game over and over again. I had to, like, keep stopping and playing the game because I was busy with other stuff. It's like I couldn't stay well practiced, which in and of itself was kind of frustrating. Like, the whole point of those games is to get better at the games, which means you gotta, like, practice a bunch. And when you can't actually practice and stay, like, in practice with it, it makes it more frustrating than it needs to be. Oh, I got so lucky that guy popped right then and there. And that one was a parryable one. That was not even on purpose. I literally just jumped up into that attack because I had no other options. Ah! Stop jumping into the yellow attack. Alright, here's the yellow attack. I had to jump, dude! There was no option to not jump there. If I didn't jump, I would have died. It's not fair. Stand here and shoot you so much. God, you fucking dingbat. Why can't you just be dead for real? Why do you gotta melodramatically have one more phase? Oh my god. It's so busy. The screen is so busy. You can stand right under him with your spread shot and give him the business. Well, that was dumb. Wish I'd read that before. You got chat, you're always like a second behind. Like, you always tell me the crazy important thing after I struggle for 4 minutes, and then, like, right as I figure it out, I look over in chat, somebody's typed it up. It's like the real streamer's curse. The last phase of this is the worst. Yeah, I wish I had done this right after beating this game on normal. This whole game is like fresh and new, which is not what you want when you're playing it on expert difficulty at all. Yeah, I'm ignoring you two now is what I'm doing. I'm just ignoring your whole political conversation, not engaging in it. You guys can keep it civil, I won't turn it off, but I am going to ignore it because I don't want to engage. I think this is definitely the best loadout for this guy, for me at least. Spread shot, normal shot seems to be getting the job done. You should be dead about... you know, I shouldn't have overconfidently just stood there. I knew that was gonna bite me in the ass. But, like, I really thought he was gonna die right then. I guess that attack goes really far up the wall. Let's get that parry for the extra points. You know, if you can just get extra points for free, why not, right? Alright, now we're back to the spreader. Okay, you're gonna immediately start with a 4-banger. That's super cool of you. I'm trying to figure out exactly how many shots it takes to kill a balloon dog. Weird sentence. Video games always cause the weirdest sentences. Alright, stick with the spreader, stay underneath of them, and just give them the old business. Except maybe in that instance, I don't think that was necessarily a great idea. Alright, here comes the thing. I think touching him damages me, so I can't just permanently stay under him. Okay, you can run off the back of that thing. I always thought if you ran off the back of the roller coaster, it would hurt you because there's spikes all over the back of it. But no, you can actually just run right off of it with no problem. Alright, boys. Let's do this. Activate the super, yes or no, chat? Should I activate the super? I'll almost certainly regret it. I don't remember what these guys do. I don't remember what they do, and I don't like it. God, why? They came out of nowhere. I'm back again. Please save me, Ion. All they're talking about is politics. Let's talk about cartoons. What's your favorite childhood cartoon? Chat. Mine was Digimon, specifically Season 3 and/or Season 1. When am I gonna do some Digimon videos, chat? When am I gonna... I should be asking myself that shit. I really need to do, like, some Digimon videos, man. That's my show, dude. I was close too. That's fine though. I actually don't think I'll struggle too much on that final boss once I get back, now that I know what those damn penguins do. Gunther! Whack. Whack, whack. Dude, those are an extreme minority. Dude, stop. Stop. Stop it. My favorite cartoon was The Election. God, I hate you guys. I hate my whole chat. I love you guys, but I also hate you. I love hate you like siblings. Now I can't decide if I want to give you a hug or punch you in the arm. I have real life friends like that too. Not many. Most of my friends is just straight love. But I have a couple. It's just like, bro, I love you to death, but I think a good punch would do you really good. I think it would build some character that you desperately need to build. Alright, let's get those parries. Let's get those parries for good measure. Ooh, that was tight. That was so close. Alright. First two phases feeling a lot more doable these days. You should be really close to dead, dude. I don't know how the hell I didn't take any damage there. Why, dude, I got incredibly lucky and spawned in on top of a parryable balloon at the best possible moment for me. Alright. Yep. I knew I don't want to be here. I'm stuck. I got trapped beneath him, which was my own fault. I should have backed out sooner, but like, I thought he was gonna change sides. He came back down on the same side, dude. That's insane. Alright, 1 damage. Not what I want to be coming into this fight with, but we'll see what we got. Alright, way easier to be on these things from this side. Get the penguins, get the penguins, get the penguins, get the penguins, get these penguins. Get these effing penguins out of here. Get them out of my face. Get them out of my whole world, dude. I can't believe that wasn't enough to kill the penguins. I thought that was going to be the safest move I ever did. If I had just not done that, I would have won. Alright, here's what I'm going to tell you two. Kane and Mac, you get 2 more messages apiece, and then I'm ending this conversation, and I will delete anything past that. Did you two make your little closing statements now? I'm telling you, I'm putting a stop to it. It's bad for the chat. I asked you to stop. Now it's getting annoying. Say whatever you want to say, and it's done. Let's talk about where to get good walk pillars. I've got amazing walk pillars, man. I'm getting back into running. I'm running 2.5 miles continuously again. I should be back up to 5K within another 2 weeks max. I think I could probably be there. Whenever I start running again, I always like jump into the C2 5K. I jumped into week 6, just recompleted week 6. And now I'm going back into week 5, or week 7. I think I'm going to skip it. I think I'm going to go straight into week 8 because I'm not really struggling that much. I've kept up with like muscle mass. It's just been like cardiovascular endurance is what I struggle with the most after not running for a long time. And honestly, that hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be either. So I think I can skip ahead, dude. I'm almost back to running 5K. Your boy's about to be a 5K runner again. I want to train up. I really want to do a half marathon this year. I'd love to do a half marathon in the fall. It would really make my day. I hate the yellow one. The yellow one is dumb. In the business, give him the business. There we go. A flawless phase, absolutely gorgeous. Wigwam taking it home like we always knew he could with his astoundingly amazing skills. Surely no one can touch this Cuphead master. Months of practice have led us to this great final moments of absolute devastation for this hilarious boss. One wonders if he even struggled at all. Ow. Alright. I'm done. A joke is only so funny as long as I don't take damage. Dude! Too many of my shots were getting absorbed! Ah! Too many of my shots were getting absorbed by the fucking wall instead of hitting the penguin.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Back, that's it. That's the last message, dude. I'm not gonna repeat myself again. You're a mod. I shouldn't have to repeat myself to you about that. Just want to play video games. Talk about Cuphead DLC and how it's gonna be awesome. Ion Fox, I give you permission to steal Mac's walking pillars. He's lost the right to his walking pillars. It's the only suitable punishment. We're about to old style punish this. Reminds me of the like Parks and Rec joke where he's like, overcook your chicken, straight to jail. Undercook your chicken, also surprisingly straight to jail. Over the speed limit, straight to jail. It's like one of the few good like classic episodes. Actually, that's not even true. On a recent rewatch of Parks and Rec from start to finish, I will say while the original series certainly doesn't have the charm of the later series, just, wow, fucking dumb. I mean, it's fine, man. You don't have to say sorry. Just stop talking about politics when I tell you to stop talking about politics, and we'll be all good. We all Gucci Mane, man. Okay, but see, that's doubly my point, was if you were expecting it not to be civilized, then you definitely shouldn't have gauged. If you were expecting it to be bad, then you 100% should not have done it. Alright, let's do this, bro. We got this. That is not fair! It was too many damn dog balloons. There was 5 of them on screen at once. And the fucking roller coaster was going off. That is too much attacks at once, dude. You don't get to have 5 balloons and the train all at once. That's... Somebody nerf this guy. For realsies. I'm gonna need like somebody put that shadow patch on there. You don't like a train wreck every once in a while? Not when I don't control if it's stopping or not. Yep, there was really nothing to do there. That's what I should have done the last time, was just stick in the back and it would have been fine. This is like one of the really make or break ones. This horse one right here, depending on how fast this goes, can really be a huge problem or not. Alright, and the yellow one sucks butts! There's no way around that! I mean, there is. I gotta just hold on for longer and not jump, but like, god, that sucks so much. Oh, you're not dead. I thought you were dead. That was really ballsy. I should not have done that. If I had gotten pinned under him and he hadn't died immediately, I would have totally eaten it. Would have ate the fat one. Come on, this last phase is not that bad for me. It's just, I guess it's really, it's not that it's overall hard, it's just that it's easy to slip up and make a mistake if you don't pay attention. Which I guess makes it sound hard, but like, it's not hard. Just stay up here, focus on this jump, then come down here and focus on murdering penguins. I jumped, bro! I jumped! I swear to God I jumped, dude. I'm not a horrible scum who steals balloons on free balloon day. It's not what I heard. Well, I eat more, all the free samples on plate compared to that. Wow, you guys are truly despicable people. So what video game character has the best walk pillars? It's not that hard, right? That's the worst part, is it doesn't feel like it's impossibly hard. It feels like it's very attainable and like I'm making very small mistakes to not get it. Like that's the most painful part, man. I feel like I'm so close on this level. I'm certainly struggling with this level less than I've struggled with some of the others. This level doesn't feel as bad to me as, honestly, those frog guys, I don't even know why. They've honestly been the worst. Of course you're gonna spawn your fucking dumb dog balloon right on top of me 2 times in a row. I literally lose 2 of my health for no reason, totally out of my control. Fucking nifty, bro. Dude! I'm okay. I'm okay. I got plenty of time. I'm okay. Which video game character has the best walk pillars? Bayonetta. It's always the small guys that get you. Why does sometimes, when he's in the cart, he only goes forward like a foot, and then other times he's 2/3 of the way across the entire screen? Like, look at that. He barely went forward at all that time. The last time, he was 2/3 of the way across the screen when he hit me. Be consistent, you dork! Effin' dork, dude. Dork's the stork. I even get an opportunity to attack this guy? Thank you. Fuck it. Alright, now this guy's pissing me off, so I'm gonna start playing worse, man. Childhood would be my favorite. Samurai Jack and Adventure Time. What's the base facial hair in video games? I don't know, man. That's a good one. This is the best facial hair. That Kratos beard in the latest game's looking pretty good. I would say Kratos in the latest God of War. He's got a mighty fine thing. Here's what I want to know. Why has there not been like a real Avengers game yet? I mean, I'm in general glad that we stopped making terrible movie tie-in games. But I have to wonder, like, there have been like no good Marvel games, which is very surprising to me. At least no like ambitious Marvel games. Star Wars can't wait to make enough games, you know? Oh, that was glorious. That was beautiful. Hate that attack. So, dude! Stop spawning attacks on top of me! It's total BS, man. I'm taking so much damage because I just get stuck in a spot where I have to walk over to him, and I just get hit by an attack that I literally had no opportunity to... God! God. Fuck. Fuck. Kratos beard, no competition. Agree. What the? I don't know what Ultimate Alliance is, but it doesn't look like I need like an action adventure game. Spider-Man PS4 doesn't count. That's just a Spider-Man game. They always just make Spider-Man games. I need a game like Spider-Man, but with the Avengers. No, the Hunter? Who the hell's the Hunter? Bayonetta has the best legs, dude. Easy. I'll have to ask the camp cult leader Wigwam, what is your favorite childhood movie and why? My favorite childhood movie? It's probably the Digimon movie, and the reason why is because I love Digimon so much. Or maybe Star Wars. I really, really like Star Wars from a very early age. Marvel's owned by Disney, and Disney has asset developing games. They haven't made one. Probably, but they could just get a good studio to make one that has like a provenly good track record. They could just pay Insomniac to make a good game. Like, it's not like it would be that hard. Wait till you try that boss of the pyramids. I'm avoiding that one. Who's Joel? I don't think you heard of that character. What the hell is Joel? I don't want to try another boss. I'm so close. I like Joel's beard a lot. Joel from The Last of Us. Yeah. Dude, I don't want to stop now. I feel like I'm getting so close. I keep getting to the last phase consistently. All I gotta do is get 2 good penguin phases on the last thing, and I'll be done. I just gotta beat the penguins twice in a row, and I'll be there, man. Look at that. I just breezed through that like it was no sweat. And this thing, like, my only problem here is, like, I keep getting off on, like, a bad start. This part isn't that hard either. Well, I keep getting stuck and pinned down like that. Sucks. See, when the train's going against me and the dog's coming from that direction, I literally have no way to turn around and hit the dog and no way to do, like, anything. Like, I'm completely helpless in that situation. That was just fucked, dude. That was just absolutely fucked. There was nothing to do there. There was literally, I got stuck in a bad cycle and there was nothing to do. Dude, he looks like a hobo. I mean, it's the end of the world and all, but that's a glorious beard, man. I don't know. I still go with, I'd definitely go with Kratos. Have you seen those perfect metallic things and shiny femurs? Also kept in price? I don't know, man. Best legs? Are metal legs fair game? They're not even real legs. I feel like that's cheating. I mean, if you count metal legs, then I guess Star Fox has some of the best legs. You know who has the best legs? Sonic in the movie. Sonic the movie. The best legs. They're so blue and realistic, and I can't believe I took damage there. We're gonna retry.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Also, actually, I've not seen Raiden because I don't play Mortal Kombat. I never cared for Mortal Kombat. I don't particularly like the over-the-top gore and violence. Not really my thing. And on top of that, don't really care for that style of fighting game either. The kind where you just have to like memorize, you pre-memorize combos. I prefer games that give you the building blocks to build your own combos. Who's got the best teeth in the game, or like rather the best teeth in a game? I don't know, man. The teeth in this game are pretty gay. Look at everybody's teeth. Got those nice pearly whites, man. That's that 50 style, man. Look at Cuphead's got a stellar set of teeth. You can't even front this guy. My man has got straight pearlies in the mouth. Stuck between 3 attacks and feeling like there's absolutely nowhere to dodge. Every fucking time. Dude, Kirby without his shoes is terrible. I'll just Google Nicolas Cage Sonic. I've seen that, dude. That's in the... That was one of the memes I used in my weekly What's Up video. I'll look it up. Did you don't have to look it up. It's in my Discord right now in the Memeville. I dumped that and also the Steve Buscemi Sonic in there. Straight, but I would go down on him in an instant. Waluigi, you would go down on Waluigi in an instant? Waluigi's got that, like, Pro Jared build. Tall, lanky. Probably sends dick pics to people he shouldn't. They're gonna have to start teaching, like, dick pic etiquette in school to kids. It's gonna have to be like a sex ed thing. They're gonna have to start doing a whole day of sex ed that's just like sex ed in the modern day. I can't believe I just got hit by the front of the train when I have auto parry on. I don't understand how I got hit by that twice. The best teeth in gaming belong to the Monster Teeth lady from Mortal Kombat. I don't know who that is. That's gonna be Sonic in the new Sonic movie. You know, he's gonna have creepily human feet. That's an inevitability, dude. The reason they show his shoes in the trailer, they're teasing his feet. Look at that! Look how far across the stage he is! You should not be allowed to scoot that far forward, dude. Stay in your lane. It's not fair if you're 4/5 of the way across the map already. Just saying. What the hell hit me? Whatever. Why I chose to let myself get put in that terribly awful position. I can't resist jumping in front of the yellow shots, man. Alright, I gotta focus up. I gotta focus up and get a really good going. We were so close to beating this a minute ago, and now I'm just not focusing on it. Dude, why can I not even hit the retry button? The menu takes a second to become responsive. That's annoying. Oh, okay, let me just shoot that duck 5 times. Let me just shoot that duck 5 times and then not have it do anything. That's super neat. That's super great. Love that. And that time I shoot 4 ducks in a row, 2 of which were completely off screen. Game? I'm gonna fight you, game. I'm gonna literally fight you. I hate starting this phase with the train out. It sucks. Shouldn't be here, shouldn't be here, shouldn't be here. I know it shouldn't be there. Wow, okay. Shouldn't have been there, but just couldn't resist the easy potential damage. Got greedy, and I paid for it. It's fine. Still about to take this commandment out. About to end this man's whole career. Ah! Why? I'm so mad, chat. The differences are that Waluigi has a huge D. Waluigi's leg gap turns you on? You are a degenerate. Is that another one of your subreddits? Are Waluigi's gap? Yes, what's the story behind that? Was one of her parents is a shark? Like, how do they breastfeed, or do they get those teeth after the set fall out? I hope so. Jesus. This is, I don't know. This conversation is possibly more disgusting and somehow worse than the politics discussion, so congrats on that horrifying feat, guys. Look, man. Some species, some fake alternate species are just best left unquestioned. You know, there's some answers in life that you just don't want to know the answer to. Some things are best left hidden under the rocks, you know? Don't go flipping over stones if you don't want to see the bugs beneath. Could you be more consistent? Could you stop, like, randomly going different distances and different amounts of, like, movements before you do that? Because, Alright, phase 1 done. Arguing and gross things are the best things to bond on. Alright, well if that's the case, keep it gross, I guess. God, my nose itches. Jesus. Ask Jared. I don't think Jared's gonna be talking to anybody anytime soon. Comes the train. 3, 2, 1. Dude, I can't believe I just one-phased him. I can't believe I just one-phased him and then missed an auto parry. F, chat. F, chat. That is an F for me. God, dude! When he shoots the penguins to the left, you can't kill them, and if you can't kill them, they're going to kill you. But when he shoots them to the right, you can run them all over immediately. If he had just shot him to the right, I could have beaten it that time, but no. I gotta fucking roll him out to the left, where it's fucking impossible. Ah! Hate this. I can't believe I'm still on this boss. I can't believe I feel so confident that I can beat this boss. I feel like I'm getting so close, and I'm still just as stuck. Come on, you balloon-faced bitch. There we go. There it is. I should not have taken damage from that. I should not have taken damage from that. Maybe we can one-phase them again, though. Dude, there was literally nowhere to fucking dodge again. Pro Jared was not my childhood hero. I liked his videos and I liked his style of content. Helped inspire me to make content. But he's not, like, my childhood hero. Fuck you, penguin. Fuck you, penguin. Fuck you, penguin. Fuck you, penguin. Get the fuck out of here. No, you're rolling them the wrong way. Rolling them the wrong way. You're rolling them the wrong way. You fucking see these fucking baseballs, dude? Let's go! Told you. Easy peasy. First try, baby. Got that first try, dude, because I'm so good. That's all I ever need for any boss is one try, and boom, it's knocked out. I feel like that is too soon, but also I did laugh. You're getting more F's than a troubled child's report card. That's an F. I'm about to make a pizza. Dude, I'm hungry, man. All I had before this was a granola bar. About to go need to get some lunch. I'm both excited and also not excited that I gotta work the next 2 days. My problem is always the same thing, right? The work is great. Oh, I haven't finished this one. Jeez. I like, you know, working and getting jobs. Just they're always at like 5 a.m. Why they always gotta be 5 a.m.? Oh god, it's this one. What the fuck, dude? How I literally, how, oh. Okay, wait. I got this figured out right now. Dude, send me a pizza. Our random acts of pizza. Oh god, that's wrong. That's wrong. This is confusing me! Way too much happening. That was not what I wanted to jump into. Wow, dude, you're lasting a really long time for a mini-boss. It's like requiring so much immense concentration right now. No! Did not follow how that was going. That really messed with my brain there. Didn't you say it was your inspiration more making content on YouTube? He was basically your childhood hero before. No, he was one of many. I also watched a lot of JonTron. He's definitely not my hero. Got to get some light fried chicken. That also sounds really good. Yeah, everything sounds good. I'm just starving. I didn't really eat breakfast. Wasn't very hungry this morning, so I just ate like... whatever. You're putting... Saying he was my hero puts way too much stock into the importance of him and my YouTube career in general. It was not that big of a deal. I didn't want to hit that, god dang it. Not sure how I still got hit there. Okay, now I'm starting to remember why I never beat this. 'Cause it sucks. Sucks big old fat booty. This is worthless on this fight. Let's go with this. Maybe this. And this is worthless. Let's go with this. Let's try this again. Chat, make me some food. Chat, send me some food so I can keep streaming. Yeah, that's much better. These guys can't be killed apparently. Easiest attack to dodge in the whole game, and what do? Just effing stand there like a total scrub. And jump into it, yeah. Get out of here. I've embarrassed myself enough without you being around me. What? Why did that jump do that? What? Maybe I shouldn't have turned off the auto parry, man. I'm back again. Here's my favorite walk pillar roasted to perfection. Die, you duck. Suck a duck, you duck and duck. Man, I love the charge shot on this. So much easier. Woo, it was close. Oh god, just get out of the way, man. So much garbage to avoid. That's what you all are. You're all garbage. Okay, didn't know it did that. That whole thing was a fucking mess. I just got so confused, man. What? And why did Ion Fox's what the fuck get censored and that message gets through? Jesus Christ. Mac, mods are supposed to lead by example. What the actual fuck, Mac? Why? Why on earth would you type these things into chat? Are you okay? Do you need help? Is this a cry for help? I will give you a hug if that will make your life better. I'm having Hawaiian pizza. I'm criminal. No, dude, I love Hawaiian pizza. Pineapple on pizza is the best, dog. Wow, fuck that.
It's on. Here goes.
Easy. Stupid. I hate an attack that can hit you, but you can't hit it. Fuck, 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 there's too much stuff on the screen right now. It's annoying. Can't seem to get around this guy. Dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Why Mac Wyf's in the chat? You have one eye on the leg eater. Yeah, but that's less weird than that.
Here goes.
Mac, this is a moderately family appropriate stream. At least like PG-13. Except we drop more F-bombs, but apart from the F-bombs, it's a mostly PG-13 stream. I don't think you're getting away with that prolapsed anus stuff. Dude, that stupid jumping jack guy was like, he wouldn't get out of my face, man. He was perfectly dodging me every time I jumped. And you're charged with walking out of the fifth of the world's population due to overpopulation. Who can we get rid of and why?
Now go.
I don't want to get into eugenics. I had a movie idea that was something similar to that, where the overpopulation was getting to be a problem. People were having to be, they were going through waves of like turning people into food essentially. Within the plot of that movie, what I went with was like, first was the elderly, like anybody over the age of like 75, anybody who was like unfit to work. I just went through like the people who were least productive to society. People who are incapable of working. God damn it, dude. I didn't mean to activate that. These damn jumping guys are the best dodgers in the world. I wanted to parry, my god! My name is based on my personal hero. I didn't use any swear words, so according to YouTube Demented rules, it's fine. Yeah, you know better than that, Mac. Mac, you're being a not good mod, man. You're my #1 problem child.
Now go.
You're supposed to keep this shit in check, not cause it to be worse. You're supposed to balance the chat, young Padawan, not tip the balance to the dark side.
And begin.
Mac is your child? You're all my children. And my campers. I am your camp counselor and your father, and your streamer of choice. That's how this works. Streaming is important business in 2019. I raise you now. Let me try to do the same thing over and over again that doesn't work anytime I try to do it. Stop chasing me. Dude, I hate the jumping jacks, man. Shouldn't have jumped into that. That's definitely my own fault. Dude, I kept shooting at weird angles, man. I just want to beat this level, and I'm probably going to go eat lunch.
Now go.
Who's the mother? Beretta? What the fuck is Barats? Like Barats and Beretta? OG YouTube, man. I miss Barats and Beretta. Barats, Beretta, Barats, Beretta. One's named Barats and the other's named Beretta. Barats, Beretta. Barats and Beretta were good content, man. With some good OG YouTubers. Rest in peace to their channel. They're both still alive. At least they were the last time I checked. It's been like a couple months since I looked them up last. You know, shit happens. I mean, hopefully not, but it's saying it could happen. You would kill the appropriate amount of people in relation to demographic size? It's a weird conversation. Who's the mother? Beretta, it's 3:26. Lunch was a while ago. Yeah, but like I woke up. I wasn't hungry when I woke up. I just had a granola bar and coffee. I don't know, man. I just eat when I'm hungry. I don't eat when I'm not hungry. I need to have a light lunch too because I'm probably gonna go grab dinner with my dad in like 3 hours. Worldwide issue or just in the States? Oh, you completely solve one world issue, but you have to make another worse. What do you do? Global issue?
Now go. You're up.
What's up, Daryl Warren? What's up, buddy? Oh shoot. Gotta stop reading chat while I'm playing and dying. Because that's why I'm dying. I will get these coins and buy a thing that I don't need, and it will make me happy. Just like capitalism intended. This is me every time I get on Amazon after a paycheck, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy some stuff on Amazon. Because I got paid, why not? I do that way too much. I just love to like, go buy something dumb on Amazon, or like go out to the local like nerd shop and buy another like pop figure or toy or something. I just like love collectibles and stuff. Actually, what I'm really trying to do right now is I'm waiting for us to re-sign our lease, and if we do, I'm gonna paint the wall behind me, and I want to lower the Brotherhood of Steel flag down. And I want to put something else where the Brotherhood of Steel flag is right now. Get out of here. I don't like that that attack moves. That's probably my least favorite portion of that attack. You die. Save me! Nope. Oh my god. This is that dumb thing I gotta do, right? You gotta go like, you gotta ramp this. Oh my god, I did it. Just get me the hell out of here. I don't want to deal with any of you guys, any of you people, any of your stuff. Please let this nightmare be over. Please let this nightmare be over. Please let this nightmare be over! Hooray! My pain and suffering has come to an end! Woo! Baby! Let's go! Why do I feel like I missed a bunch of chat? What happened? I look away for 1 single second. Daryl Warrens has the same icon on my screen as Mac. What's up, Daryl? If you're still here, peace up, brother. That's how I chose to greet you. Don't hold that against me, or do. That's probably fair. Oh my god. Duh, it doesn't have to affect every country. There's a lot of them. It would fix our climate change problems while having the companies that profit off of it, such as gas companies, go out of business. Global warming and the size of Luxembourg. You know it. Gas companies ain't getting really the issue. No, but the problem with the work companies, blah, 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 blah. That's like economic political chat. It's like political chat, but somehow even more boring. You guys are truly masters of the art of talking about. You know that? Plus, you didn't answer what you gotta make worse, man. You will eat your legs, chat. You can have like half the legs. I'll give you like a Thanos amount of legs. B minus! B minus on my way to a degree, man. Alright, well I got that one done. Where is the shop guy? Where's Shoppy boy? You guys seen a shop around here? It looks like this. It says shop on it. It's called Porkham's Emporium. 1 per person or both from half. I don't know, chat. Would you rather everybody in chat loses both legs, or everybody in chat loses 1 leg, or half the people in chat lose 1 leg? Wait, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, chat. Which one would you rather? Your first parry move doubles as a damaging axe attack. Adds 2 additional hit points but weakens your attack power. I guess this one seems the best. And these are my last 2 charms, huh? Same time, no oil-related wars or oil lobbyists fucking over the working class feel like their losses are worth it. Like, this one's marked gold already, too. Oh, it's gold because I got a high rating on it. But the cup on it means I got a gold. That's why this one's gold, too. I must have gotten a high rating on it, but I haven't actually beaten it because the Cuphead symbol on it's not gold. Got it. That makes more sense, unfortunately. You're not that active, so you're gonna be generous. That's fair. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather lose 1 leg. Dude, that fucking dragon is gonna be a nightmare. I'm actually, like, worried about the dragon fight. Though we've made good progress, we're starting to get like about the same pace as the last time. Alright. I'm hungry, but I don't want to stop streaming. I want to see if there's something I can eat real quick, maybe. I have more granola bars in here. Granola bars are at where it's at, man. It's my least favorite flavor. It's really good, guys. I can't do it. I need real food. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So what's gonna happen is I'm supposed to work Saturday and Sunday unless it rains, in which case I work Monday. So if it does rain, I will stream on the day it rains if that happens. Otherwise, I'll be back on Monday. So peace out. See you guys later. It was a fun stream. And I think Monday I'm gonna start the Nuzlocke. I was gonna do that last night, but I wasn't feeling well, and then I didn't want to do it today because I don't want to start it and then not stream for a bunch of days in a row. So I'll probably be back Monday with the Nuzlocke run on Pokemon Gold. I got it all set up, ready to go, thumbnail, everything. I'm just totally ready to stream it on a moment's notice. So that'll be fun. Peace out, guys. It was a fun stream, even if you guys can't control your political talk. Still love you guys, and I'll see you later. I'll see you Monday, indoor, randomly across the weekend. We'll see what happens.